97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
That's what people are wanting here with producer Denny's joke jury. His job is to try to get myself, Virginia, or Jaybird to crack up laughing here. He's got 5 jokes to try to make it happen. All right, what do we got with joke 1?
Joke 1, why does Sir Mix-a-Lot go to the chiropractor?
I don't know. Why does Sir Mix-a-Lot go to the chiropractor?
Because baby got back problems.
Oh, Virginia.
I mean, in stitches.
Virginia is just, you don't need a laugh track when you got Virginia.
I mean, you are a comedian's dream.
Wow.
It's the greatest.
I make no apologies. That joke was funny.
Get her some drinks and sit her in the front.
Oh, she loved it. Yeah. All right.
Second joke, what apps do chickens use to pay each other?
What apps do chickens use to pay each other? I don't know. What apps do they use?
Henmo.
Okay. He got himself on that one. He could not resist the
You're
crack
right.
out of
I was
Henmo.
excited about that.
He really
Does it
is.
count if the comedian laughs at his own joke?
Makes me a hack.
Dunkin' is the official coffee of the KVJ Show. America runs on Dunkin'. The KVJ Show is now live on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello. It is Friday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. Good to see everybody. All excited for the weekend. I'm kind of torn here because I'm like, yes, I'm excited. We've got a new KVJ beer that's going to be debuting tonight. And then I look at the forecast. I'm like, oh, dang, man. Crazy. Luckily, our event is indoors, and people are going to be looking for stuff to do indoors because I don't think anybody's going to be doing anything out of doors.
Is this the whole weekend it's like that?
Yeah, pretty much. It looks like it. Yeah, in fact, I don't know when we're going to emerge from all this rain. It looks like it's even starting today. I saw the Dolphins. They've moved their practice indoors inside the bubble, so they've canceled the public part of that. You can't go out and see the Dolphins practice today, so they're indoors. They know it's going to be wet. And they say, yeah, pretty heavy rain today, pretty much through tomorrow. I haven't really seen into like Sunday and all that, but we're getting to that time of year. Here we are in August, and I always tell you it's pretty much the last 2 weeks of August and the first week of September. Just when I notice, I get nervous.
Well, it's a tropical depression sitting on us, so it's not like it's one of those typical Florida afternoon thunderstorms, and then
Yeah.
it's pretty again. No,
Right.
this is different.
Ain't gonna see. I was gonna be sitting.
It's going to sit for a while. So, like somebody said to me, oh, let's just wait it out and see if it stops. I'm like, it's not going to stop till Sunday.
Yeah. At the earliest night, I haven't heard when it's gonna stop, but it sounds like it's gonna be around for a while. And we're gonna see a good bit of rain too. They say this tropical wave is gonna drop likely at least 2 to 3 inches on you, and it depends upon where you are. If you're west, it's a little bit better. If you're coastal Broward and Palm Beach, they say 3 to 5 inches, possibly as much as 8 in some areas. And then apparently the problem is we got this new moon that's going on, so that affects the tides. So the rain that is going to be running off into the storm sewers is going to be rising, and there's going to be that kind of stuff. So there could be some flooding that goes along with it.
You're well versed in the moon these days, Virginia. Is a new moon a good time to drink that moon water? When you know when you leave it out, it's supposed to get absorbed by the moon?
Well, the full moon is not until next Thursday. So I don't really know what the new moon means. I'm moonlight.
I don't know, but I know Duran Duran said new moon on Monday.
Great song.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that happening?
I don't know. Yeah, I just saw that was mentioned in the story. I don't know anything about the moons. You guys are more into the planet stuff than I am. But yeah, they were citing that in the story that I was reading and saying that could affect the tides and rising water and the such. So whatever it is, something going on with the moon.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's saying it's a time to reset, Virginia, in life.
Okay, well, I agree with that. You know, we're just out of that Mercury in retrograde.
So many
And
people are happy that's over.
It's reset time for a lot of people that were severely affected by it.
Yes, well, now you got to have a new excuse for everything going wrong in your life.
New moon.
My own personal failings and not measuring up in life.
It's tough when you got to blame yourself. And they say, too, there's a patch of stormy weather to the middle of the Atlantic right now, and they're giving that a 70% chance of becoming a tropical depression, which is the first step to a storm or a hurricane, something like that. So here it begins.
Keep your eye on it.
Yep.
This weekend will be wet, but it's not going to be anything that'll ruin your life.
No, just means that your partying's got to be done indoors. That's it. And so that actually plays perfectly for the launch of a new KVJ beer. As I wear the old KVJ beer shirt. So,
Beer.
Yeah.
That's right. This is Taylor, your second beer. That's kind of a big deal.
It is, yeah. Well, this is kind of starting around. Yeah, the Dickie Rance was the first ever KVJ beer that we launched, and we've gone through the cycle, and yeah, now we're on round 2.
Do you think Virginia should change the name of her next beer? It was the Vicious V.
Oddly enough, I was thinking about that this morning while I was getting ready.
I was too, because now that your beer is out, like
Yeah.
we can't really enjoy it because we have to think about the next beer.
Y'all, 3 DJs, 1 brain. We share it.
Yeah.
I was thinking, and I don't know what you think about this, Witch's Brew.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. That's the right move.
I agree. I was thinking about that too, and the only hurdle that I had in my mind was, based on the timing on how we do this, I wish it were flipped a little bit better because it'd be a great time to be unveiling Witch's Brew like right now. And
No, Halloween, baby.
well, I know, but I don't think the BD IPA, they're kind of like on about 4 or 5, 6 month cycles. So we're
That
probably
long?
Yeah,
Because the full gorilla ran out in 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Just look at the calendar,
I
because
know.
I did.
I know, Virginia. We're working on all that stuff. We're having boring beer meetings talking about all that discussion stuff.
Riggy Ralston gets 6 months. I mean, it's summer of Rick.
Well, we debuted Peace Train.
Full gorilla got 2. Ricky's beer gets 6 months.
It was supposed to get 6 because we debuted Peace Train last July. Remember that? And then that ran for about 6 months, and we went full gorilla, and then we debuted BD IPA 1 year later. So they're on. I know it may seem crazy, but they are actually on 6 month cycles.
This is one of those times I would love to record a bit with Ann. Ann, Kevin got 6 months with his beer. I only got 2. Oh, I can't believe it.
His
you got-
beer,
you got-
and I looked.
It ran out. Yeah,
It
we
ran
didn't.
out.
They didn't make enough.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Yeah, it ran out, and so that's what we're. Like I said, boring beer meetings we won't do on the radio, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's a surplus supply kind of thing.
That's important details, though, just so we know we're not going to run out of the BD IPA as fast as we did full gorilla.
Working on getting it better. So yeah,
Love it.
As I find out in the beer world, every day there's a hiccup. There's just little kinks and hiccups. I feel like I got a second job now.
Learning curve.
Yeah,
It's always hard in the beginning.
but I think it's hard in the middle too.
And the end's not a Swiss picnic
No, the
as well.
end's probably
Yeah.
worse. Yeah, so it's bad all the way around. So we're gonna begin it tonight. It's going to be a KVJ beer launch. BD IPA at Deuce Out Brewing starting at 6 p.m.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
How weird would it be if your wife came to you and told you, oh, by the way, I'm not straight,
I'd say we have to talk.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what happened with Julianne Hough. Coming up in a second, I will tell you the story. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, did she stay together or not?
Yeah, right?
Okay.
We'll get into it coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, we told you the other day about the Katy Perry whole trial, how they said that she had stolen Dark Horse from somebody,
Yeah.
a Christian rap song specifically. Well, the jury awarded the money yesterday. They had already ruled not in her favor, but yesterday they let her know exactly how much that she and her record label are on the hook for, and it looks like they're going to pay up to the tune of almost $3 million.
Whoa, that means they really think they did something wrong.
They really do.
Huh.
Now, she's going to divide it up. It's not going to be her paying the bulk of that. Capitol Records is going to pay for the bulk of it, but she still has to come up with $550,000 to pay to the people that wrote the song Joyful Noise that the courts think that Katy stole from them to make Dark Horse.
I mean, she'll be okay. She's only worth $330 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not even sure how much of that she's actually paying herself.
$550,000.
$550? Okay, that's what she's paying? All right.
Yes. Shawn Mendes is talking details about his phone. I guess he doesn't have any social media on his phone. Why has he chosen that path?
I struggle with social media a lot too. Like, to be honest with you guys, I deleted Instagram and Twitter 3 days ago. But I send my manager pictures and I'm like, can you post this? Because sometimes I need to take a break from it too. Like, it gets to me just as much as it gets to anyone else. And yeah, you have to take care of yourself. It's really, really important.
Mm-hmm. He'll be back today. I deleted it.
They all come back.
I think a lot of celebrities do what he's saying, though, because it's a lot easier where you have somebody that's your social media person and they run your account. So you're not having to worry about hashtags and this and that, and they deal with all that, so it's a lot easier.
Well,
Send them the picture, they do the post.
Right.
But I think, too, they don't like reading the negative comments.
No.
I've heard a bunch of the celebrities say they're out because of the negativity.
Why would you? Honestly, you need friends? I mean... Like, why would you be on social media?
Yeah, if you're not doing a KVJ hate song, you don't need to read the comments.
Yeah, if you're Shawn Mendes, you don't need to look at Twitter.
Why do I need to be here? Why do I need to be on this? Yeah, you guys deal with that.
And finally here, Julianne Hough is currently a judge on America's Got Talent. And so everybody wants to sit down with her and do extra interviews and extra promotion for the show. So she sat down with Women's Health magazine for their issue that they call Naked Strength. And she's talking details about a conversation that she had with her husband, Brooks, where she sat him down after they got married, and said, I'm not straight, right? And he was like, I'm sorry, what? She said, I'm not straight, but I choose to be with you. We have a more deep connection, an intimate connection, and, it surpasses who I want to be with, and who I'm attracted to. It's bigger than that.
It's attracted to the soul, Virginia.
Exactly.
Okay.
But she says, look, I'm not completely straight. Huh. Fascinating. Pick up that new issue of Women's Health if you are wanting to do a deeper dive into her whole interview. It's a big, long interview. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
I'm a sucker for you.
Life just got a whole lot better.
I'm a sucker for
Jonas Brothers, Happiness Begins Tour. American Airlines Arena, August 7th. With special guests, Phoebe Rexa and Jordan McGraw.
Lately I've been feeling so.
Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The brand new album, Happiness Begins, is available everywhere June 7th. For more, check JonasBrothers.com. Presented by American Airlines and MasterCard.
Your next Wizarding World adventure is the wildest one yet. Roar deep into the Forbidden Forest with Hagrid. Hold on tight to your flying motorbike on the thrilling new coaster. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. An epic new addition to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now open only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Tune into the KVJ Show weekday mornings for your chance to win a pair of one-day Universal Orlando park-to-park tickets and a parking pass. For all the details, visit WRMF.com.
Strax Rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
Strax Rejuvenation, South Florida's premier site for cosmetic surgery, is offering remarkable summer specials. Prices actually below last year's Black Friday specials. Don't be fooled by places that advertise deceptively low pricing, but then tell you it doesn't include anesthesia, operating room fees, or surgeon fees. All Strax prices include general anesthesia and all other fees. Strax Rejuvenation will match any quote from any board-certified surgeon. Strax has multiple board-certified surgeons to choose from. Saline breast augmentations or 2 areas of liposuction for $27.99. Tummy tucks or fat transfers, $39.99. Mommy makeovers, $79.99. Gastric sleeves, $99.99. For the widest variety of med spa products and services, visit StraxMedSpa.com. Fillers from $3.99 per syringe and wrinkle reducers under $200 per syringe. Check out the Venus Legacy for remarkable results for skin tightening, cellulite reduction, and trouble fatty areas without surgery or downtime. For a free face-to-face consult with your surgeon, call 954-634-3333 or request an appointment online at StraxRejuvenation.com. They're even open on Labor Day.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news. If you want a truck, you gotta go Arrigo now. For the first time, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP. That's right, over 1,000 new Rams are up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram and Fiat. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Rams, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to prior sale, select fee. All discounts, rebates, incentives applied to dealer. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
For young people, education can be a guiding light. It provides a path to achieve their dreams. That's why the Florida Lottery proudly supports the Bright Futures Scholarship Program, helping over 800,000 students attend college. and we want to continue creating brighter tomorrows. If you're a current Bright Futures scholar or Florida educator, visit flalottery.com/brightfutures to let us know how we can help you shine even further.
Get to Old Navy for the biggest sale of the year. Up to 60% off all back-to-school styles for kids and baby. Get flip-flops for $2, graphic tees for $4, shorts for $6, and jeans for $8. Right now, get the best kid styles at kid-size prices. Just $2, $4, $6, and $8. Can't wait to wear it? Buy online and pick up in-store for free today. Up to 60% off all kids and baby styles. Now at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Valid 7/29 to 8/11. Select styles excludes in-store clearance.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes. How do you want it?
I'll take a pregame pep talk.
Listen, ladies, we're going out there and we're gonna score the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes at Subway.
Yeah!
Vanilla bean, chocolate, strawberry.
Yeah!
Rich, creamy, delicious, and with 350 calories or less, you can treat yourself like a champion. So let's go get them.
Wait, what about the game? Subway! Subway!
New Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes exclusively at Subway. Only at participating restaurants.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions are posted at textrules.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated marketing messages by text. Message and data rates may apply.
If you're ready to finally have the beautiful straight teeth you've always wanted, then you're going to love hearing this from Smile Love. That's right, Smile Love is the easiest to use, most affordable invisible teeth straightening system available, with hundreds of amazing 5-star reviews. And right now, you can find out for free if teeth straightening from Smile Love is right for you. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now to get your free smile assessment. Do it now. It only takes 30 seconds. Smile Love's aligners are simply the best aligners available. They are unparalleled in transparency and fit more snugly than any other aligner, which means they not only work better, but are pretty much invisible. Stop holding back that smile. Text SMILE to 246810 right now for a link to your free teeth straightening assessment and our best price guaranteed. Have confidence to smile all day long with Smile Love. Get your free smile assessment and show everyone your great new smile. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now. Text SMILE to 246810.
Shop Staples during tax-free days and get an extra 10% off your in-store purchase when you mention this offer at checkout. You'll even save on PCs for back to school. Some exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/tax-free for full details. Staples.
End of summer blowout at American Freight. Take it home today for $50 with low easy payments. Go to AmericanFreight.com/50 for details. Mattress sets starting at $49 each piece. Sofas from $198. 2 mattress sets, any size, from only $298 for both sets. Mix and match, create your own 7-piece living room package from only $398. Try it before you buy it. Free layaway. Same-day delivery ends August 31st. At American Freight in Riviera Beach and in Port St. Lucie.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay.
There's no doubt, a new air conditioner can be pricey, but you know what else is? Not replacing your old one. A new energy-efficient Trane AC unit can save you up to 35% on your utility bills. Call Lindstrom Air today and save up to $1,400 or get 0% APR for 60 months with equal payments on qualifying models. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CACO 56703, or go to lindstromair.com. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
I love those guys.
If you've been injured on the job, you may be having problems with your workers' compensation insurance company. I'm Philip Feldman from the law office of Anajor and Levine. If you're interested in a lump sum settlement, call me at 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
At Southern 441 Nissan and Green Acres Nissan, choose from our massive selection of over 1,500 quality pre-owned vehicles placed for immediate sale and get our lifetime warranty at no charge. Shop now at Southern 441 and Green Acres Nissan, online at mynissanpd.com.
We make it easy. Flood damage to your home and your belongings can be devastating. When your house is filled with water, it's hard to see how you will recover. But with flood insurance, you can get back to your normal routine more quickly. Flood insurance helps cover the cost of repairs to your home, helps replace personal belongings, and allows you to get your life back to normal. Call your insurance agent or learn more at floodsmart.gov/storm. Brought to you by FEMA and its National Flood Insurance Program.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about Virginia? Oh, I'm sorry, Jaybird. I was just looking at Virginia.
Ready.
I'm like, going, okay.
Ladies first.
Yeah, let me give it to Virginia today. You run with it, girl.
So it's a shame, but I'm guilty of this. A lot of times we live in a really cool area, but we never really get out and experience all the things that are fun to do for tourists because we're so busy in the grind that we don't take advantage of how cool the things are in our own neighborhood.
True.
So yesterday, I've driven past this place probably 50 times. It is a place in Jupiter, and I'm sending you a picture right now, Kevin, of me in the store.
Okay.
The store is called Craft Beer City, and it's right across from the Jupiter Ale House, right there in Jupiter on Center Street. If you know where like Jupiter Donuts is,
yes,
it's literally on the same side of the street, just like 50 feet from Jupiter Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
And I've driven by it a million times thinking, maybe I'll go in there one day. I love craft beer. Maybe I'll go in there one day. I've never gone in. So I pull in, and my family is with me, and they love craft beer too because they're all visiting from New Orleans.
Yep.
So we pull in, and immediately I see something that's very New Orleans, and I'm like, wait, what? There's a drive-through. So it's a drive-through craft beer shop where you don't even have to get out of your car.
Brilliant.
They've got a bunch of these in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So we go in. I'm like, this is awesome. We start talking to the guy who's running it. He's from New Orleans.
Okay.
They've got a bunch of beers. They've got wine and champagne and stuff too, but it's really focused on craft beer.
All right.
You would love it, Kevin.
Yeah.
And they've got about 12 taps of beer that you can drink while you're just walking around enjoying the store.
A lot of stores are doing that now. Like if you go into Whole Foods, they encourage you. I was taking a pee in there the other day, and they have a sign saying, go grab a beer or a wine and, go around and shop. And so that's kind of the new thing. And I was on the island the other day, and they had a place that's sip and shop. So a lot of people do that. They try to like lure you in with alcohol and be like, hey, you can get a glass of champagne while you look around our store, lower your inhibitions, and spend a ton of money.
That's what it is.
It's kind of genius.
You always spend more when you have a little buzz because when you're totally sober, you're more conscious of your wallet and your bills. And you know, like, I can't really spend a lot right now. A few beers in me, and I loosen up, and I'm like, bills, schmills.
Yeah.
Is the island, is that Singer Island?
No, that's Palm Beach Island.
Palm Beach Island. Okay, wow.
Nobody calls Singer Island the island.
I don't know. I don't run in these island circles. I don't know. It sounds very fancy. Singer Island, by the way, is fancy to me. It's by the water.
So you really need to go in there and check it out if you're ever in the Jupiter area.
Okay.
It's I'll meet you there actually because it's about 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, it sounds great. I love those. There's a lot of those kind of craft beer marts that are opening up, and they'll throw in, it's a Total Wine kind of experience. Lots of good wine and spirits and beers.
It's small though. I love Total Wine. I love Total Wine for what it is, but I also love small merchants that are just grinding and doing cool things like putting in a drive-through.
Northern Florida, back when I was in college, they had a drive-through in Mariana County, or the town of Mariana, and I've never seen another Florida town have a drive-through for alcohol.
It's a big, they have them in New Orleans, they have them in Mississippi. I don't see a lot of them here in Florida.
Yeah, we had one in Logan.
That seems about right.
And they would sell beer to 15-year-olds. I know.
So you probably weren't even legal to drive, but yet you're getting beer from the drive-thru.
There were so many illegal things happening when I went out there, Virginia. And they even gave me fireworks.
Beer and fireworks. That's a good combo.
Have a nice night, kid.
You need a shotgun, kid? I'm good. All kinds of illegalities happening there. Today's International Beer Day, too.
Wow.
Yes.
What a great day to be releasing the BDIPA.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was talking to the guys at Craft Beer City about the BDIPA, and they said they want to carry it.
Oh, fantastic.
They tried to get the full gorilla, but it ran out.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about as we started the show today. Yeah, we're working on that. So we realized we need a couple batches. The demand is going up. People are actually going out and looking for the KVJ beers. So
love it.
I think Due South's like, oh my gosh, you guys actually have listeners. So, I think they're starting
They didn't know at first.
They didn't know at first. Now I think they're starting to realize, okay, we got to start making more of this beer. So that's what we're working on as we get better at this.
You guys have listeners, and they're alcoholics just like you.
Yes, they're pirates.
No, but I'd say 50%.
We have a good amount.
They're half pirates, half Vikings.
Yeah. They say that more and more Americans are drinking American beer. For a while there, I drink an imported beer. I drink a Heine. That was
I'm not impressed by that.
Yeah, and anymore now with the craft beer game, it's changed. Like, people are not impressed with imported beers anymore. People are impressed with the snobby people now drink the craft beers.
The
They say,
local.
Yeah, 67% of Americans now say they'd rather drink a domestic beer than an imported beer. And that also includes your Budweisers and even, like your Coors Lights and the craft beers. So most people are in that now. That's kind of changed a good bit in the numbers. They also found that 35% of beer drinkers put down at least 5 beers a week. That is 35%, and 5% of those will do 3 a day. So that'll let you know on what end of the spectrum are you.
I know where this crew's at.
My family dropped probably around $200 last night at the craft beer store.
Did you have any beer yesterday at all?
No.
Okay.
No beer for me. But today, I'll make up for it.
Well, you have to. It's your day.
It is.
It is your day.
It is, yeah. Saving it for Friday. What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
So there's so many stupid food trends going on out there. And how gross does this sound? Oscar Mayer's coming out with a hot dog ice cream with real chunks of hot dog in it, Virginia.
Okay.
I mean,
This is ridiculous.
Are they trying to be serious? I know we were talking a little bit about it during commercial. It's kind of like when IHOP did IHOB. Are they deliberately trolling us just to get attention? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think, that's kind of what's happening now is, food people are doing this kind of stuff where they just want to get a little bit of attention, so they come out with something that's almost kind of irritating. It's a weird strategy. They're like, yeah, we want to come out with something that's ridiculous that people are going to hate enough that they'll start talking about how much they hate it, and then they get actually attention from that.
The reason why I think the Oscar Mayer hot dog ice cream is different than IHOP came with so much hype, a commercial campaign, and it got people very excited for, all right, what's going on? If you're an IHOP fan, you want to see what's going on there. And then when they say, oh, it's just a burger.
Man, that's how you got me back at Denny's.
I mean,
sorry. I'm going moons over my hammy just because you've disappointed me, IHOB.
Do you guys like this? They also have a bun instead of bread for all you health nuts. It's a full-on avocado for the bun. That is so gross to me.
How would you be able to hold that without making a mess?
Yeah, because they get slimy. Yeah, avocados are...
They scoop it out and then they do something to it.
They use the casing of the avocado. I've seen where they'll do that and
But you can't eat that.
At the fair. What they do is they'll use that as a bowl. And so, so if you use that as the sandwich end, you're not eating that. So what they do at the South Florida Fair, and it's great, they'll take the avocado, they'll mix it up, make an avocado salad, and put it back in.
Love that.
And that's great. But how you're going to use that as the bun, I don't know.
Like that. That's how they do it. They cut out the...
It's going to be slimy, and it's going to be a mess to hold.
You
There's
would have
no
to cut
way.
that. Yeah, you can't eat that with your hands.
You can't eat that.
But people
not with your hand.
But people are doing it.
You need a fork and knife.
Okay, how about this one? A tater tot bun. That sounds amazing.
If it is made crispy, then you can do it. If it's too wet and loose, it's gonna fall apart.
There was talk about maybe doing a tater tot pizza tonight with the food truck. There was talk about that. But
I've been telling my family. I wonder what Savory Eats is gonna do tonight.
I gotta email that guy.
You need to email him and find out what they're doing.
Yes, I do. Okay, I'll report the facts.
I told my family about those Gator po' boys that they brought in here.
Yeah,
those were phenomenal.
Oh, they're good stuff. Yeah. They do really good stuff, and you can get it tonight. We're going to be out there at Due South. It is in Boynton Beach, just a little west there. If you go, it's Gateway is the exit, and it's just west. And High Ridge Road's what you're going to find. Go a little bit north. It'll be right there.
And it's family friendly, too. There's games and stuff and cornhole for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Some really good stuff there. What I got on my mind here today, there are actually a couple good things, I think, to kind of report here for the Miami Marlins. One, last night, they wrapped up a series with the Minnesota Twins at home at Marlins Park. It was the 12th inning, and Harold Ramirez comes up and rips a 12th inning homer to get the win for the Marlins.
That one is a laser, and it's a walk-off winner for Harold Ramirez.
I was about to call it. In my mind, I called and I said, you know what? I think he's going to hit number 7 here.
Shut up.
We're going to try to take some credit.
Yeah. Then you got to call it.
So Marlins win 5-4 last night. Yeah, 12 innings. This season's pretty much a wash. Not going to be great. But they are saying that the Marlins are making some bold trades that could be boosting the team in the future.
They're going to get these awesome players and then trade them 2 months later.
Yeah, that's kind of the discouraging thing. There's some baseball nerds that put together this little stat. 538.com's a website, and they looked at all the active Miami Marlins players that they've traded away. And if they hadn't made the trades to get rid of our big stars, the Marlins would be in first place right now. Instead of last.
The players they've given away, Virginia, have gone on to do extraordinary things.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, the Marlins would be in first place if they hadn't traded away their key players.
I mean, what's the psychology there?
Not much. Well, here's the psychology. Here's the difference. The payroll right now is $72 million. If they had those players on the payroll, it would be $134 million.
But wouldn't they make that up in ticket sales?
That's the argument. Will a Marlins owner ever again go for a World Series, or do they say paying $134 million and the attendance we get? Miami's just not a baseball town. We're gonna just settle for being one of those lower level teams.
They could turn it into a baseball town. I mean, when the Marlins are in the playoffs or in postseason, they pack the crap out of that place. It looks great.
Yeah. So if you wondered, I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't made all those trades, just so you know we'd be in first place. So that'll answer your question right there.
It kind of feels like we could run the Marlins.
No. I don't know. It's tough.
I want that gig.
It's a tough gig.
Yeah. Trust me, with the math that was involved in the trades I was reading about halfway through the story, I'm like,
I still do have faith that Jeter eventually is going to come out smelling like a rose. He is. Jeter, he's not a guy that he'll be back.
Some of the trades they made, they're patting the Marlins on the back this week for some of the moves that they made. So we'll see what that means for the future. And Jay Bird's probably right. As soon as they get good, we will trade them away. But just so you know.
They don't want to be good.
Maybe. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, what else you got going on this weekend? The Marlins are not in town, so what are the other options, especially if it's raining? I'll run that down for you next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. All priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Crash in Delray Beach, 95 southbound at Atlantic Avenue has a left lane blocked. Also a matching one on the Turnpike southbound in Boca with a right lane blocked, southbound Pike at Glades Road. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
This for Aquatica. Spot titled AQO/19/Kari/2Park FC/9999/extended through August 11th/radio. It's 30-second spot and the code is VAQO019034R.
As the USA's #1 water park, Aquatica is raising the bar on extreme water thrills. Dare to climb the new Kari Kari Curl, ascend the towering vertical wave wall, and experience total weightlessness. Then splash on the beach, race your friends, or relax in the sun. Come see why Aquatica is Orlando's most thrilling water park. Right now, get 2 Park Fun cards for only $99.99. Hurry, this limited time offer has been extended but ends August 11th. Taxes, service fees, and restrictions apply.
It's the hottest vacation deal this summer. Celebrity Cruises Summer Black Friday Sale. For 3 days only, save $400 on any stateroom. Plus, get 4 perks included. Premium drinks, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid tips, and $150 to spend on board. Escape to the Caribbean, Europe, Alaska, and beyond. With the best premium cruise line 11 years running. Offer ends soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires August 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ship Fred 3 Malta.
Walmart's tax-free and save.
Florida, August 2nd through August 6th is Walmart's tax-free spree.
Spree and save.
No tax means even more savings.
Spree and save.
Save on computers like the Lenovo 340S IdeaPad laptop, just $389.
Spree and save.
Fashion like kids' jeans starting at $788.
Spree and save.
And school supplies like Elmer's 5-ounce metallic glue, just $397.
Spree and save.
So pay no taxes, Florida. Shop Walmart's tax-free spree August 2nd through August 6th.
Spree and save.
All for good in Florida on eligible items.
Thanks to the new Florida Don't Text and Drive law, 21 million Florida drivers and 116 million yearly visitors, pedestrians, and cyclists will be safer. This message brought to you by Rosenthal, Levy, Simon, and Riles, fighting for the injured since 1985.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com. If there's one thing that we love in our family, it is Publix. Shopping truly is a pleasure there. We also love to have parties at our house, and now there's a brand new thing open that's going to make your parties more amazing. Publix Liquors at Delray Square is now open, so get ready for your next celebration with Publix Liquors. You can find everything you need in store for your next get-together, or better yet, get your favorite liquor, beer, or wine without leaving home with Publix Liquors delivered, powered by Instacart. So stop on by and visit the new Publix liquor store right next to the main store at Delray Square, 4771 West Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach, or visit online at publix.com/liquors. For more information too, same-day delivery available. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Publix Liquors, now open for your convenience. Drink responsibly and be 21. Items vary from in-store prices. Service fees may apply. Available in select zip codes. May not be combined with grocery delivery. Additional terms apply.
At Plato's Closet, you can shop for back to school at prices you can't pass up. This is your time. Time to embrace who you are. Time to embrace your style. Time to make this school year what you want it to be. Go for it. Whether your style is edgy, boho, casual, or classic, you'll love the choices at Plato's Closet. This year, be the one at Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet, Boca Raton, Palm Beach Gardens, Jensen Beach, and Wellington.
Cumberland Farms is now an app. It's still a store, but it's not a farm because it's an app that saves you 10 cents a gallon on gas when you link it to your checking or NetSpend account with SmartPay or use a preloaded account with a debit or credit card. It's an app that also lets you earn free drinks, pizza, and even more cents off gas. These are things that apps do. A farm doesn't do any of these things. Download the new Cumberland Farms app today. For more information, visit cumberlandfarms.com/Cumberland app.
10-cent savings on prepaid account good for 30 days only. Other restrictions may apply.
It only happens once a year. City Furniture's 48th anniversary weekend, Friday through Sunday. Join us for big savings like doorbusters, 10% off your purchase, and 48 months no interest. Plus, get a $300 gift card when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic or Beauty Rest Black mattress in our Rest and Renew Mattress Gallery. City Furniture's anniversary weekend is your source for the trends you want at the prices you'll love. City Furniture, so everyone can live like this.
Instead of going to school every morning, what if school could come to you? Because learning happens anywhere and everywhere. K-12 powered schools provide a tuition-free, full-time, online public school education.
It's public school at home.
My students get all the attention that they deserve.
Students benefit from personalized support from state-certified teachers.
That to me is like a huge support for me. Honestly, she's just happier.
I can have more time with my family.
And it's tuition-free. K-12's curriculum is designed to engage students. So visit K12.com today and join the growing community of K-12 families who are choosing public school at home. Enrollment is open. For more information, call 855-977-9458 or visit K12.com/Florida. That's K12.com/Florida.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking showers for the morning drive on this Friday. Scattered and numerous showers, some locally heavy rainfall throughout the day today. The rain chance is 70%, the high 85. Now weekend weather, starting partly cloudy on Saturday and Sunday, then a 70% chance of rain each afternoon, some rain locally heavy.
How much do you spend on energy to get the laundry done, to stay cool, and to keep the lights on? Find out with the new FPL Energy Analyzer. See how your home uses energy and how you can save at fpl.com/take control.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Florida Power and Light.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We got some other places. Check out the KVJ Show this weekend. In fact, Suits, if he gets better, I don't know. He's out day 3. Do we know what kind of crazy jungle flu he's got?
I mean, what the hell?
So according to our reports, he's got a really bad sore throat.
Yeah.
That's all I've got so far.
Okay.
Has he gone to the doctor? Has he been diagnosed?
Well, yeah, he had said when he texted me on Wednesday when he wasn't going to make any, he's like, I got a doctor appointment later on today, and so, I'll get right on it to get myself well, which is all we ask. Of course, take a sick day, but get to a doctor, get yourself well, but whatever he's got, it's still going.
I could do traffic today if need be.
You could, huh? Okay.
Heck yeah.
All right. We'll have to look into that. Well, like I said, if Suits is better, he's going to be at the Earth Fair in Palm Beach Gardens tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
He'll be the guy coughing and sneezing in the corner.
Yes. So he'll know if he'll be there or not. If he's not, somebody else will. The good news for you is they're going to be giving away gift basket giveaways, product demonstrations, free samples, all kinds of stuff. It's the 1-year anniversary, I believe, they're going to be having there at the Earth Fair. So somebody, if not Suits, will be there from 11 to 1 tomorrow.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Big thing we got going on this weekend. Don't worry about the weather. It's going to be covered when you come out to Due South Brewing. Gateway is the exit. You take off 95 in Boynton Beach, just pretty much one road west. Boom. Find it right there on High Ridge Road. We're debuting the new KVJ beer. It's called BD IPA. It's a hazy New England IPA. If you love that style, you're going to love this beer. Plus, we got the merchandise for sale. All the proceeds to benefit our charity Little Smiles. And if you buy the merch, you'll save $1 on a pint of BD IPA.
Nice.
Woo-hoo.
It's all good stuff. So that is going to be going down tonight starting at 6 p.m. We will see you out there. Other stuff that you got going on this weekend to check out. Don't know what the rain is going to mean for the 311 and Dirty Head show at the amphitheater tonight at Coral Sky.
Oh.
Protect your weed.
Well, half the people there will be happy because it's covered.
Yeah.
Lawn seats are definitely going to be going for a bargain basement price.
Well, it kind of sounds, too, like we're just going to have maybe a slow, steady rain. I don't know if it'd be expecting thunderstorms, too, with this, do you think, or no?
If it's like it was yesterday, it was a slow, steady rain. Sometimes it was a little harder and a little bit softer,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like loud thunder and lightning and drama. I didn't see any of that, and I was out walking around in it at Busch Wildlife.
Yeah, so they'll likely have the show tonight, I would assume.
I would assume.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of amphitheater shows this weekend. You got 311 and Dirty Heads at the amphitheater tonight. Tomorrow night, it's Luke Bryan and Cole Swindell.
Oh, these are huge shows back to back.
It is a tough weekend for some of the outdoor events we got. On Saturday, they're doing the Big Buck Music Fest with Trick Daddy, Trina, and Lil Jon at the Oveda McKeithen Recreational Complex in Deerfield Beach. So all those outdoor events, just, kind of maybe check online to see exactly what's going on, if they're still going to be going down and what's going to be happening.
And if you're at the amphitheater, you may want to upgrade your seats to seats, not lawn.
If you can.
If you can.
I mean, those are all pretty big acts.
Find a dumb friend that'll trade with you, maybe, that doesn't know we're sitting under a tropical depression.
Hey, you look like you'd use a shower. The stuff that's indoors you can check out. Cirque du Soleil Corteo is at the BB&T Center. You got that all weekend long. That'll be nice and cool and dry. You've also got a lot of comedian action going on. Mike Epps is going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight through Sunday. Harlan Williams is playing the Miami Improv tonight through Sunday. Then tomorrow you got Bill Maher. He's going to be at the Fillmore Miami Beach. So all indoor activities. And then Preacher Lawson, he's been on America's Got Talent and a lot of those kind of like TV shows. He's a comedian. He's going to be at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center tomorrow. So that is, the good and the bad of what is going to be going on this weekend. We got some shows, too, that are going to be coming up next week that you definitely want to check out. Like, you've got Kiss. They're going to be playing the BB&T Center on Tuesday.
Man, I heard a rumor that we could possibly go to that show together and that there was decent tickets involved.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's Tuesday night show.
I know.
It's not going to bode well for a Wednesday program.
Tuesday.
Plus, Kiss, I think they suck kind of, but it's more of the allure of Kiss. It's weird.
And it's the people watching of the fans of Kiss. That, to me, is the best.
By the way, there's a huge... a big scandal when it comes to Paul Stanley and his vocals. People say he can't sing anymore, and that there's they're backing tracks and other people helping him out. And I've listened to some vocals from 017.
Yeah.
They were not good, Virginia. I'll play them during commercial.
Do you think he's using backing tracks on stage at a Kiss show?
I got a buddy of mine who got me into Kiss. He's a diehard since he was just a little kid. He went to the show in Cleveland, and he said he's using backing vocals.
Because they're sounding better than ever now, all out of the blue.
Yeah.
They're sounding great.
So it'll look good. I'll tell you, with the Kiss show, it's one of those things, even if you don't know the songs, they do put on a very energetic, entertaining show.
It's the razzmatazz.
Yeah, there's fire and pyrotechnics, and they're flying over the crowd and all this kind of stuff. So it's not like what you see a lot of rock bands or any groups doing today.
You're right.
So it will be a show. That's going to be happening next week. And then the Jonas Brothers, that's going to be going down on Wednesday at American Airlines Arena. And it looks like we have narrowed it down to 3 finalists for our contest for the tickets and the meet and greet passes to meet the Jonas Brothers on Wednesday.
Okay.
The challenge was you had to go find a store intercom, get on it, and give your love for the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF, and then sing 10 seconds of a Jonas Brothers song. So I will play some of the entries and get your guys' feedback. Now, keep in mind, this is just the audio you're going to hear because of the radio. If you go to our social media, go to our Instagram, you can see that. We're getting them all posted up there so you can see what it looks like.
Because the video is important.
It is, yeah.
The performance, which I think is very important, and the atmosphere and the crowd reaction, it all plays into it.
Yeah. So I'll let you hear the 3 finalists, and you can give me a little bit of your thoughts on that, and then we'll announce before 10 a.m. this morning who the winner is going to be of the Jonas Brother meet and greet tickets.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Don't complicate it. Yeah. 'Cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember all of the nights I don't remember when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and maybe you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It is true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. On top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and maybe you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Say the word and I'll go
Oh, yeah, Jonas. Wednesday night, American Airlines Arena coming back to Miami. And we've got meet and greet passes for somebody to go. Now, we gave out the Jonas Brothers KVJ Intercom Challenge. And this was going into a store, getting on their intercom system, giving your love for the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF, and also singing 10 seconds of a Jonas Brothers song. Now, we said, hey, look, you can work with the store. They can let you on the intercom. You have to go in there and go rogue, because a lot of times there's a code and things like that. So if you went in there and said, hey, here's what I'm doing and trying to do it, maybe, like, yeah, go ahead. Just leave a message. Just be cool.
We're not encouraging you to go in there kamikaze and like get people mad. That's not what we want.
No.
We want happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. In fact, it was all about the presentation and what you did. And, if other people would get involved, if there were people standing in line, be like, yeah, I'm a sucker for, that kind of stuff would really play into it. It's about the performance.
I like how you started dancing when you were singing.
Oh, that's a performance. I'm on Kvj TV. Hello. Kind of stuff's important these days. So here's what we got. These are our 3 finalists here. Now, before the end of the show, we're going to go to the social media and see what people are saying and, kind of give our own thoughts on this and pick our winners. But we will let you know who's going to get the meet and greet passes and the good tickets for the Jonas Brothers coming up on Wednesday. Our first submission comes from Stephanie and Samantha. They went into a Petco to use their intercom.
Love it.
What's up, Petco? I'm Stephanie. This is Samantha. And we love the Jonas Brothers and the KVJ show at WRMF. Ooh, this is an SOS, don't want a second guess, this is the bottom line, it's true. I gave my all for you, now my heart's in two, and I can't find the other half.
Okay.
Price check on aisle 4.
All right.
I like the beginning. What's up, Petco?
What's up, Petco?
Gotta give a shout out to the people shopping, yeah. And the pets, too.
Petco.
Okay, our next submission is from Sarah B., who went into a Rooms to Go to use their intercom.
Okay, I didn't know they had one.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Rooms to Go shoppers. This is Sarah. I love the Jonas Brothers, and I also love the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. I'm slipping into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter? 'Cause I'm burning up for you, baby.
And just to let you know, too, that's why you go check out the video. She has some swanky dance moves.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some
That
swanky
counts,
dance
Kevin.
moves, yeah.
Those are points.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I thought it was pretty impressive. And here we go with twins, Sophia and Isabella, who went into Best Buy to do their intercom challenge for Jonas Brothers meet and greet tickets. Okay. I'm burning up for this
in this Best Buy.
I'm burning up in this Best Buy.
Smart. They threw in a plug for Best Buy.
They did, yeah.
Oh, all these girls really brought it.
They did. They had some dance moves going on there, too. So we're getting ready to post that video up. You can check out on our Instagram.
These stores should love it. They're getting all this free advertising.
Yeah,
It's a win all the way around.
Adorable.
It is a win all the way around. So you can go check out the KVJ Show Instagram. We got them up on Facebook and even Twitter, too. Just look for KVJ Show and give us your thoughts on those performances.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. All priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. New crash in Palm Beach County, 95 southbound past Woolbright Road. Delays on the approach as well as a new accident in Broward to watch out for. Northbound 95 at Commercial, delays back to Oakland Park. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9
WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's gonna be free right about now.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, visiting the Bahamas is a breeze. For a limited time, book a Bahamas cruise from just $199. Choose from 3-, 4-, and 5-day itineraries with a stop at Norwegian's private island, Great Stirrup Key. Paradise is just an island hop away from Miami.
Right about now.
Book now and enjoy free unlimited open bar and more. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Feel free. Pricing per person, taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA.
This summer, catch the sounds, the sights, and the nights at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Summer Nights returns, and this year the park is open late every night. Try your favorite thrills in the dark, like the new Tigris, Florida's tallest launch coaster. And catch the fireworks finale every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Busch Gardens Summer Nights. Right now, buy a single-day ticket, only $79.99, and get a second visit free. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
311 and Dirty Heads. Friday, August 2nd, Coral Sky Amphitheater with special guests, The Interrupters, Dreamers, and Bikini Trill. Tickets are on sale now at livenation.com.
All mixed up, you don't know what to do. Next thing you turn around.
311 and Dirty Heads together live.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day.
Shop Staples during tax-free days and get an extra 10% off your in-store purchase when you mention this offer at checkout. You'll even save on PCs for back to school. Some exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/tax-free for full details. Staples.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 7, understand attorney's fees. You've probably heard no fee guarantee, or you only pay if you win. This isn't some kind of special offer. Most injury attorneys are paid this way. We get paid this way. There are limits on what percentage attorneys can charge. Our firm charges you nothing, not even costs, unless you get money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions are posted at textrules.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated marketing messages by text. Message and data rates may apply.
If you're ready to finally have the beautiful straight teeth you've always wanted, then you're going to love hearing this from Smile Love. That's right, Smile Love is the easiest to use, most affordable invisible teeth straightening system available, with hundreds of amazing 5-star reviews. And right now, you can find out for free if teeth straightening from Smile Love is right for you. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now to get your free smile assessment. Do it now. It only takes 30 seconds. Smile Love's aligners are simply the best aligners available. They are unparalleled in transparency and fit more snugly than any other aligner, which means they not only work better, but are pretty much invisible. Stop holding back that smile. Text SMILE to 246810 right now for a link to your free teeth straightening assessment and our best price guaranteed. Have confidence to smile all day long with Smile Love. Get your free smile assessment and show everyone your great new smile. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now. Text SMILE to 246810.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. If you've had difficulty getting pregnant, it may be time to see one of the skilled fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 866-770-2168 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts, or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida physicians consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dreams of parenthood for over 30 years. IVF Florida has fertility clinics conveniently located throughout Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Martin counties, all providing comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or log on to IVFFlorida.com for more information.
A car is a big purchase, and so you want to make sure that you don't overpay, because you could actually overpay by hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Go to Off Lease Only. Do your research. Look at how they price their vehicles. At Off Lease Only, they price them below retail. Nobody else does that. Everybody else prices them at retail. Well, they've figured out if they price them below retail, they'll sell more. OffLeaseOnly.com. The most incredible selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced with you in mind. And it's no haggle pricing, too. When you go, it's so different. It's so pleasant. You see the price right there on the car. If you love it, you buy it. If you don't, you keep walking. Online financing is available, and I'm telling you, it is the best pricing in town. OffLeaseOnly.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by YouFit Health Clubs.
It's the ACMN Bucket Sale. Get 20% off almost anything that fits in the bucket when you donate $5 to Children's Miracle Network hospitals at your local participating ACE. August 2nd through 4th. Exclusions apply. See store for details.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the OffLeaseOnly.com studios. Thousands of vehicles, priced thousands below retail. Trades wanted. Off-lease only Palm Beach on Congress, just north of Forest Hill. OffLeaseOnly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Wrapping it up here, Camp KVJ. Kids are getting ready to get back to school, so if you're going to use the tickets, pretty much next week is going to be your last chance to do that. So this is going to be, wow, hate to say, Virginia, our final Camp KVJ of the summer. That means summer's over and school's starting up again.
I'm so happy. I can't wait for school to start.
They got all the back-to-school supplies in the front of all the stores now.
Yeah, and this is becoming one of those things when you hear the KVJ show wrapping up Camp KVJ for the summer, you know it's real.
That's it, baby.
Gosh, you know it's real. I hate to do this.
What grade is Max going into?
She is going to be in high school.
Wow. Can you believe that?
No. I can't believe any
She's going on Saturday to her freshman orientation.
Wow.
She's going to be a freshman in high school.
That's a big deal.
Oh, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, wow. The time, Virginia.
Head spinning over here.
Well, what we got for you, the final Camp KVJ, another pair, one-day park-to-park tickets and a parking pass to Universal Orlando. They got Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. It's now open at Universal Orlando Resort. And they just keep adding and doing amazing stuff. And I know anybody who's excited about Orlando theme parks, and especially Universal, is pumped about this announcement that they made yesterday. They're going to be opening up a brand new resort that's going to include restaurants, hotels, going to be responsible for creating more than 14,000 new jobs in the greater Orlando area with a base salary of $15 an hour. So again, more employment is going to be going on there, which is great news for Floridians.
Yeah.
The new theme park's also going to feature an entertainment center, hotels, the shops, all that kind of great stuff that's going to be in there. It's going to be located, too, within a larger 750-acre site that nearly doubles Universal's total available acreage in Central Florida.
Wow.
So Universal is doubling its size.
Nice.
With this announcement. That to let you know how big this announcement is. The new park is going to be the single largest project ever for Universal and their owners.
I love it.
Yeah.
It just makes it better and more fun for us, the consumers that love to go up there and love Universal.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the biggest theme park ever now? Ever? And
I don't know where they are in terms of Disney. It'd be interesting to see, what the size is. And, I mean, they are going toe-to-toe because Disney gets the Star Wars stuff that's going to be opening up, and Universal's like, that's not it. And also, too, we keep talking about Brightline, Virgin Trains, whatever. That Disney stop, Universal like, we got a big place, too. So now, apparently, this is part of the negotiations they're doing with this, saying, okay, you're not going to go to Disney without coming to Universal.
Good for them.
Yeah.
The competition is great. It makes it better for all of us.
Well, and they were smart. Do you know who they had in attendance yesterday? The governor for the announcement. Ron DeSantis was there. So, hey, Gov, you got to make sure, right? It's got to be fair. I mean, that's not fair if they only take the Brightline to Disney, right?
Yeah.
14,000 new jobs.
It'd be great if the Brightline went to both.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing. Universal is not going to be like, we're going to be happy being the second largest. They're still trying to make it a race. So it's good for everybody else that loves theme parks in Orlando. Greg is on here from Tamarack. What's up, Greg?
How you doing?
Good, man. Okay, tell us, you got a couple kids you want to take to Universal?
I have a son.
Okay.
5 years old.
How old is he?
He'll be 5 in October.
Very cool. All right, well, there's something there for them as well, and you know what? You're going to have a good time, too, so don't sweat it. You're going to enjoy Universal and have fun with your 5-year-old, okay?
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Awesome.
No doubt. If you want to book up a Universal Orlando vacation, take the whole family up. You can online. It's universalorlando.com.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, A$AP Rocky took the stand yesterday in Sweden in the case against him. There was going back and forth about whether or not he was going to. He did, and we'll let you hear it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, I just wanted to let everybody know that tonight got something big for you. It is the debut of the Beatty IPA, a New England-style hazy IPA, going to be at Due South Brewing on High Ridge Road. Make your plans. 6 o'clock tonight, going to be out there with the KVJ merchandise as well.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
A$AP Rocky coming up in just a second and what it was like in the courtroom. But before we get into that, everybody's talking about this new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm so pumped to go see it. It's apparently really good. Love Quentin Tarantino. Love pretty much all of his movies.
I want to see it, and so does producer Denny's, and he never wants to go to the movie. So if you want to do a little movie trip.
I do. And this weekend, it's going to be so rainy and gross. We should totally do it this weekend. Come up to Jupiter. Let's go to the fancy Sinopolis.
We shall see. Let's get through tonight.
He's always luring people north.
Come north.
Yeah.
Come north, Jaybird. So here is Brad Pitt talking a little bit about what it's like. So when you, I guess, try out for a part with a Quentin Tarantino movie, even if you're Brad Pitt, you still have to go in there and audition.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's right. I went on in early. You could see just a couple of bent pages, and I was relegated out to the back porch. I went back a second time, I don't know how much later, and the thing was just a mess, dog-eared, coffee stained, spaghetti sauce. And it was the one that we would all go sit and give it a read. It's treated like a Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
In other news, it looks like Wendy Williams ended her season in tears. In case you missed it, I know you probably tuned in yesterday, Kevin, but in case you missed it.
Yeah, I never miss it.
It was the season finale of her show, and she was crying, recalling just how chaotic this year has been for her. You remember all the drama with her husband.
No.
And all the drama with her son. And all the drama with her health.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know any of it. I know you cover it all the time.
Remember her man cheated on her?
Got that one, yeah.
Got the mistress pregnant?
Didn't know about the son.
I mean,
divorce?
You cover Wendy Williams a lot.
Wendy Williams assured all of us, though, she is going to be coming back for season 11, which would be next season. So breathe a sigh of relief, both of you. And finally here, what did it sound like yesterday in Sweden? You know, they got A$AP Rocky all locked up. Even though if you watch the video, it seems like the guys that he beat up were the aggressors initially, and they just got their butt beat for being lippy, which in this country I think is fair, but apparently in Sweden it's not. And the person that delivered the biggest smackdown, the bodyguard, was not even being held. They're only holding A$AP Rocky because he's famous. Not really cool, Sweden. So here's what it sounded like yesterday in the courtroom, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help but assume that these guys were under the influence of some type of drugs. At this point, we don't want to provoke these guys. We just want to diffuse the whole situation, and we want to get away from these guys. Me and the crew start to tell them, listen, go the other way, go that way. We don't want no problems. We don't want no beef.
Okay.
And you can see that clearly. That's what went down in the video. And the instigators kept on and kept on and kept on. And then finally they got their butts kicked. And it's totally within the realm of how I think a lot of situations get handled. If you keep coming at somebody, eventually they're going to snap on you. And this same kid who is claiming that, he thought A$AP Rocky was going to kill him, the guy was charged in assault case just 2 years ago. So he's done this before. This kid is always in an assault case. I hope the court treats him fairly, but I just don't know how they're going to treat A$AP Rocky. It's a different country, y'all.
Oh, I know, Virginia.
I mean,
A$AP.
Kev, this dirt's got me twisted. I am just...
It's tough, isn't
emotionally, I don't know how we're going to get through it.
I'm going to come over there and twist your ass. Keep talking. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right. Our celebrity's having a birthday today. Just a few to mention. Got to say happy birthday to Charlie XCX. She's 27 today. Originally the Boom Boom Pow fame, but she's had some other quality music since then. And Kevin Smith, the director, is 49 today. So happy birthday to them both.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yes.
That's a good movie. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's a funny one.
Got to say happy birthday to Abraham from Honey Bear, Amanda, Ace, and Katie. Also, a little birthday shout out to my precious nephew, Baby Miguel, who turns 1 today. That is from your Auntie Flo. Also, a little birthday shout out to my sister-in-law, Maria, from her favorite brother-in-law, Mike. And a happy 11th birthday to our JD Bug from Daddy, Mariah, and Liger.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready for the best weekend ever. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Would it be nice to have somebody be like, get ready for the best weekend ever?
Get ready, Kev. We've planned it for you. You don't have to do anything.
It's going to be the best weekend ever for you, the Kevin Ralston. Tonight's a big night. Got the beer.
I know. I'm excited.
Tomorrow, maybe me and you can do something. I don't know.
You never know. Yeah.
It's raining.
Why not?
We're trying to drive to Quest and watch that movie with Virginia.
Yeah, come. We'd love to have you.
Okay. All right.
Popcorn's on bird.
When's the last time we've done a KVJ movie? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I think the last time we did it was
the KVJ movie at Halloween.
No, Kevin didn't go.
Yeah. Didn't even make it to our own
2 years
movie.
in a row.
Yeah. Didn't even make our own movie.
He's in it. He didn't go.
Yeah. Did not even go. Yeah. So it's been a while for me. You're right. I got to get myself out a little bit more often. Well, the movie that you got this weekend, if you're excited with the Fast and the Furious franchise, the new one is Hobbs and Shaw. It's The Rock and Jason Statham.
Okay, so is Vin Diesel in it too?
I didn't see his name in the credits.
Is he out of because The Rock is in?
The Rock took his place? Oh, damn.
I could be wrong. I was just, because I haven't really, I've seen like one of those movies. I don't know a ton about it, but I was looking because that's what I was looking for too. I'm like, where's Vin Diesel? And I didn't see him listed.
This would be a bigger story, wouldn't it? If The Rock replaced Vin Diesel because they had that beef.
Let me know. Yeah, I spent all of 3 seconds on it looking real quick.
You said it's part 9?
I don't know. It's Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. That's the name of it.
According to my sources, Vin Diesel quitting Fast and the Furious franchise after on-set accident?
Okay.
Question mark?
Yeah, I didn't see
The
his name
accident
in
was
this.
called The Rock joined.
Yeah, that's the accident. Rock bottom.
He got rock bottomed.
That's it. So there you go. That's what you got. The Rock and Jason Statham going to be doing that tonight. Movie-wise, we got the No Name Movie Game coming up here in a second.
It's a
yeah,
big
baby.
one.
Oh, it's a huge one. If you love your movies and you want to play along, you can do it to get some tickets to the Craft Beer Bash. Big thing going on next Saturday. PJ National Resort and Spa, 877-979-WRMF. Call us up right now. We're going to play coming up next.
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. It's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out, and I'm just like, hey, are you okay? And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on his gown? You need to calm down. And we see you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it. But we figured you out. We all know now. We all got crowns. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you stop? Like, can you just not step on our gowns? You need to calm down.
Oh, just a little clarity into that Hobbs and Shaw movie. It is a spin-off of the Fast and Furious. It's Fast and Furious Presents. That's actually in the title. Vin Diesel's still doing Fast and Furious 9. Hobbs and Shaw is still part of that universe, but Vin Diesel is not part of this part of the universe. So that's what's going on. So to clarify that.
People are probably screaming at the radio. If you love that franchise.
Yeah, just to let you know, that's what's going down with that. Opening up in theaters this weekend. All right, we got the Craft Beer Bash going to be coming up next Saturday. I love this event. It's at PJ National Resort and Spa. Over 150 craft beers and ciders they're going to have out there for you from 5 to 8 p.m. And we got tickets for the Craft Beer Bash next Saturday.
Bigger question, who's got the belt? The no-name movie game belt.
Virginia showed me you got 2.
We have 2. So
oh, that's right.
Remember that that couple that took the belt?
Stole
the belt? Well, it was returned by one Sarah from Twitter, from KVJ Nation. She got the belt back. She did the work, and she brought it to Brother Jimmy's last week. So now we have the original belt, the OG, and the new belt.
Okay.
So today's champion walks away double belted.
Oh, my gosh. You know how much fat that will cover up?
Oh, so much fupa.
I love it.
Oh, it's going to be great,
this is big. That original belt is so awesome.
It's so funny because I was reading what Engineer Keith wrote on the back of it when he made it. It says, handcrafted by Engineer Keith. If found, and in parentheses, when found.
Pretty good.
Email the KVJ show, which they did not do. They kept it for about 9 months.
All right, here we go. Jason is on here from Palm City. We got Virginia and Jason partnering up here today. How nice is that?
Really?
Yes. All right, Jason, you ready for this?
I am ready. Let's go, Virginia.
All right, you sound like an adorable Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah, wasn't that funny?
Oh, listen, yeah.
Wasn't that funny?
Thank you. All right, Virginia's going to give you the clues to the movie. She cannot use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. You got 60 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
It's the opposite of wrong. It's
right.
And if it's a dude that you're dating, put the little thing in front of it. He's blank. Right.
Wait. Pass.
Okay, pass. You're running this. If you're running for office, it's the whole time that you're running this before the election.
Campaign.
Yes. You ain't nothing but a blank, crying all the time. Hey, you ain't nothing but a blank.
Hound dog?
Yes. Okay, it's a spider, and there's a pig, and the pig wins first prize.
Web.
Yes. Pass on that one. They're running on the beach in red swimsuits. They save people. They're lifeguards.
Baywatch.
Yes. If you're crazy, if you're fun, and you come to somebody's celebration, and you make the whole thing more awesome, you're what?
Ooh.
Life of the party. That's what that would have been. Time is up. You
Four
got
spot.
4. Is it enough to win the tournament? I think not.
We got Michael on here from Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Michael.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. All right, you ready to partner up with the Dynamo Denny's?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I like that.
Denny's, did you get is that a new shirt?
Get out of here.
You got a new shirt, huh?
I'm going to buy some new shirts so that joke can end.
That shirt has been in 30 of our videos, so it looks like Denny's just had the longest day ever.
It's been in rotation for almost a decade, yeah. I should buy some new clothes.
I got a lot of nerve, too, talking about repeating
Yeah, you
clothes.
do. You wore an Old Navy fleece for 17 years.
You're right, I really did. That was a run at Wild 95.5 where I totally wore that
We were
jacket
going back
a
through
lot.
old videos. He had that.
That's all he ever wore.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Danny's giving you the clues in the No Name Movie game, and your time begins now.
You can take this from if you go on vacation, you can take this item back with you to help you remember the vacation. It's a Italian word, I believe.
Souvenir?
Not a French word, but I mean, in the same ballpark. Pass that one. This is he makes he decides your fate when you go to court. He has a gavel that he sent. Yep. This is a person you look up to because they're admirable. Not always in all cases. but you look at pass. This is if you know what's going on in the office, you would be considered a person who is blank, blank, blank.
Interest?
Pass that one. Let's see. These are in your mouth. You use them to chomp things.
Teeth?
Yep. This is a person who is crazy. He also lives in a house by a motel, and he kills his patrons.
Time's up, yeah.
Right after the buzzer.
Right at the end, it wouldn't, if you gave the third one, it wouldn't matter. You got 2. Give you 3 if you count that one, but still not enough.
We'll go 3.
Memento.
That
was the
souvenir.
Italian word.
Okay.
And he said souvenir.
What was
no, that's French.
What was the thing at work? The ...
In the loop.
In the loop.
Oh. That was a tough one.
If you know stuff at work, you're ...
That's a bird clue.
That is a bird clue.
Okay. All right, Jordan is on here from Loxahatchee. We're going to see if he and Jaybird can beat Virginia's score of 4 and get that belt for tonight's beer party.
Jordan, are you there?
Yes, sir. What's up, KVJ?
Yeah. Listen, brother, I got to tell you how much this means to me. I need this, please. Please.
I got you, Jaybird. Let's get that belt.
Okay, I love it. I get good energy with this guy.
All right. 60 seconds here on the clock.
Good luck, Bird.
Jaybird and Jordan, your time begins now.
I go door to door. I am this. I am going to try to make you buy something from me. I am what?
Salesman.
Yes? Go fly a blank, but pluralize it. Just the one
Planes.
word. No. It's a paper thing in the air. You fly it as a child.
Airplane.
No,
Paper airplane.
No, it's a thing you fly in the air with a string attached to it.
Kite.
But pluralize it. Pluralize it.
Kite.
Yes.
Kite.
Oh, yes. Okay, going down the blank. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe... I hop. There's... pass. Pass, Denny's. I just smacked you with my car. That would be called... And then I left. It's called what?
Hit and run. Car accident.
Yes. I'm taking pills. They're giving me poopy cramps. That would be what? A blank of the pills. Pass, Denny's. I'm a beast. I howl at the moon. I'm a beast. Silver bullets kill me.
Oh, man, you're so close.
Wolfman.
The Wolfman is that one, and...
Pills give me poopy cramps with side effects.
Oh.
And I'm going down the blank was rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
We gotta stop doing that, Denny.
We gotta stop the blanks.
Rabbit hole. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's an effective strategy.
How much did I get? 3?
3. You lost by 1.
I tied for second.
You could have second outright, actually. We'll keep Denny's at that 2 spot. I want you guys to have,
Do you want to make one of these belts the runner-up belt?
That's so low budget.
Yeah,
no.
that's...
All right. I'm just asking. I know you got a lot of fupa to cover.
We need a spare.
Wow, what a sore winner. You are a witch. You're a true witch.
Hey, Jason, you
Trying to
got
help you.
tickets. Craft Beer Bash is going to be next Saturday, a great beer event at the PGA National Resort and Spa. I'm going to see if I can't get the BD IPA out there, and hopefully we'll see you there as well. Okay, bud?
For sure. Thank you so much. We got it, Virginia.
You did it, Jason. You're the hero.
I love you.
I love you more.
All right, we got to stop.
It's so nice having good rapport.
Isn't that
I
so?
know.
That's all you gotta do. Just turn off your microphone.
If you'd like to get those tickets for the Craft Beer Bash, get your plans next Saturday. PGAResort.com is where you get them. PGAResort.com. Coming up here, we're going to be doing Feel Good Friday stuff. If you got a win for the week you want to let us know about, please do. And somebody who wants to just use our show as a platform in the argument they've got going on with their wife. Okay, all right, I'm kind of intrigued by this. What could they be talking about? We'll find out on the way.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. offleaseonly.com. New crash in Palm Beach County, 95 southbound past Woolbright Road. Delays on the approach as well as a new accident in Broward to watch out for. Northbound 95 at Commercial, delays back to Oakland Park. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Think about how much internet you use over the course of a weekend. It's got to be a ton, especially if you're a person who loves doing some binge watching. That's why you want the fastest internet on the planet. And not only do you get super fast internet with Xfinity, but you get ultimate control too. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. There's just some stuff you don't want your kids watching. There's certain times of day you just don't want them online. Well, you can set curfews. You can set parental controls. You can even pause their Wi-Fi on a specific device if you need them to come down to do homework or get ready for dinner. Easy to do, simple, easy, and awesome. And you can now get started with Xfinity Internet and TV for just $40 a month for 12 months with a one-year agreement. You'll get the speed, the coverage, the control you need with Xfinity XFi. Just go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Offer ends 9/30/19. Restrictions apply. New basic TV and performance starter internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV fee and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and John Arrigo here with an important announcement. If you want a new truck, you gotta go Arrigo now. For the first time ever, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP. Did you hear, Jim? Motor Trend's Truck of the Year is up to 40% off at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. Choose from over 1,000 Rams at Arrigo. Light duties, heavy duties, chassis cabs, and ProMasters. 2- and 4-wheel drives, regular cabs to crew cabs. Whatever Ram you want, Arrigo's got it. Up to 40% off. Don't miss out on over 1,000 new Rams at up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Rams, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce. Saving truck buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
Off MSRP, select new vehicles, subject to price sale. All discounts, rebates, incentives applied to dealer plus tax, hike, title, dealer, sold option, 799 dealer fee. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Friends don't let friends sit in time-wasting, stress-making, road-raging traffic jams when they could take the Brightline train. And friends don't let friends miss out on great offers either. Right now with Brightline, you can BOGO and go on an adventure together. Because when you buy one Brightline train ticket, you get one for free. So grab a friend and use promo code BLFRIEND to get your free ticket. Friends who train together, save together. Visit GoBrightline.com to book now.
If you go skydiving, make sure your parachute works. Eat your vegetables applies to adults, too. And I know it's a pain, but it's a good idea to floss every once in a while. These have been some live-long tips brought to you by the Florida Lottery. With the Week for Life scratch-offs, you can win up to $5,000 every week for the rest of your life. So you just have to live long and win on. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Oh, wow, your thingy costs 99 cents? So original. Try being more like Cumberland Farms, where any small or large chill zone fountain drink and frozen hyperfreeze are only 79 cents from now through September 3rd. Maybe then you'll be cool, but probably not.
Plus applicable tax, limited time only.
With Dunkin' Go-Tos, you can get a great deal on 2 of your favorites, like 2 egg and cheese wraps for $2, 2 bagels with cream cheese and spread for $4, and 2 bacon and egg cheese croissants for $5. That's my go-to cents. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Mattress blowout at American Freight. All mattress sets price hundreds below MSRP every day and include up to a 10-year manufacturer warranty. Deluxe foam mattress sets from $99 each piece. Cooling gel mattress sets from $169 each piece. 2 mattress sets, any size, from only $298. Take it home today for $50 with low easy payments. Go to AmericanFreight.com/50 for details. Free layaway, same-day delivery ends August 31st. At American Freight in Riviera Beach and in Port St. Lucie.
Hurricane Florence, I got about 1.5 feet of water downstairs.
Flood damage to your home and belongings can be devastating. Recovering might feel overwhelming, but with flood insurance, you have peace of mind knowing that you can rebuild and get back to doing the things you love.
My insurance agent was great. I got the check very quickly. I don't know what I would do without flood insurance.
Call your insurance agent or learn more at floodsmart.gov/storm. Brought to you by FEMA and its National Flood Insurance Program.
Do you have a fever, congested, feeling sluggish? Maybe you're injured? Take yourself to MD now and get fast, quality care today.
You won't believe all you get included from T-Mobile for just $40 a line when you get 4 lines with AutoPay. Start with unlimited talk, text, and data on our network to use as much as you want, when you want. Like when you stream your favorite shows and movies, which you'll be doing all the time since Netflix is included with your family plan. And if you don't like nasty surprises on your bill, you'll be glad to know taxes and fees are already included, so the price you see is the price you pay. And if that wasn't enough, how about free phones for the whole family? Every new line comes with one of our latest smartphones free. So hurry into T-Mobile, where it's all included.
Customers using over 50 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video at 480p, Revelry free via monthly credits for well-qualified customers. 0 down plus $834 per month for 24 months. Pre-credit price $200. 0% APR. Qualifying service and finance agreement required. If you cancel, credits stop and remaining balance due. Receive Netflix Basic one screen up to $8.99 per month value. Tax and other details in store.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Tracking showers for the morning drive on this Friday. Scattered and numerous showers, some locally heavy rainfall throughout the day today. The rain chance is 70%, the high 85. Now weekend weather. Starting partly cloudy on Saturday and Sunday, then a 70% chance of rain each afternoon. Some rain locally heavy.
Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans is with you every step of the way to provide a seamless mortgage experience. Visit rocketmortgage.com. Licensed in all 50 states. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 3030.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
It is a brand new New England style hazy IPA. It's the latest KVJ beer, and you can come try it tonight with us for the BD IPA launch party at Due South Brewing. Gateway is your exit in Boynton Beach. It's on High Ridge Road, which is just one street west of I-95.
Little Smiles is going to be there with all the BDI merch. You can pick up your T-shirts and your commemorative glassware, and just know that all of the profits from those shirts and glasses go to Little Smiles, our charity. Also, make sure you stop by Savory Eats. That food truck is amazing.
Oh, yeah, no, it is absolutely fantastic. In fact, they sent me the menu that they're going to have for tonight. And
read it slow and read it sexy.
Well, there's a lot of good stuff on it, so I can probably only give you a couple of highlights.
You know what I like.
But they've got a pork carnita rice bowl, which sounds good. They've got those jumbo fresh chicken wings that they had that I love.
Slow it down, baby. Make it sexy.
Make it sexy,
Okay.
Ralston.
Chimichurri steak frites. What is those?
It's basically fries.
Okay.
Steak fries.
Steak fries. Okay. They got poutine.
Oh, that's fries too.
Simple cheeseburger. Pork carnita rice bowl, smoked fish dip, duck fat fried mozzarella sticks.
Oh, duck fat fried mozzarella sticks.
Black and tan beer battered onion rings.
All this
sweet potato tots.
This is food foreplay, and it's getting me going.
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. There's going to be a lot of good stuff on the menu you can check out. Food, drink, we got it all tonight, 6 o'clock. Come join the KVJ show at Due South.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
I'm totally okay with this. If you need to use our show as a platform in your relationship to try to get a little bit of leverage, go for it. I do it all the time. So I will open it up if you ever need that. It's just crazy. Sometimes when you're with somebody and you're like, okay, you're not seeing the insanity, Are you serious right now? Like, if I had a room of 100 people, 99 of them would agree with me, and the other person is just absolutely out of their mind crazy.
And you feel like you need backup sometimes because you're like, no, I have this right. I need someone to tell me I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's it. And so
you're crazy. Sorry, but.
So I think Jonathan here is kind of using us as this platform for leverage in this argument with his woman, but, go for it. So tell me exactly what is going on in this whole insane scenario here, Jonathan.
Okay. So I live a, pretty average suburban life here, but things started to get crazy just a few days ago. My wife came home and, just we're talking, and she casually mentions that guy stopped by her hair salon.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't just any guy. This guy's from her hometown. She had no idea he was coming. She hasn't seen him in years.
Okay.
Apparently they grew up together, but and none of this ruffled my feathers until I started to kind of press for details. It seems like every time I do that, there's something she forgot to mention.
Okay.
I guess they were, young, star-crossed lovers.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like they ever actually got together when they were young.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't seen each other in 15 years.
Okay.
But that actually worries me more because there seems to be this, this romantic what-if quality, that I'm worried about.
Yep.
So yeah, he didn't even mention he's coming into town. He's very successful. He popped in and he wants to have dinner with her this Friday.
Okay.
And she just kind of mentioned this to me, this was perfectly normal. This isn't. My wife doesn't have guy friends. I don't have, old girlfriends who I routinely see and communicate with.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm in an episode of The Twilight Zone. She keeps downplaying my, my concerns here.
So she has this guy that she is a star-crossed lover with 15 years ago. Things don't materialize. He pops up out of nowhere. Hey, guess what? I'm in town. He comes into her place, invites her to dinner, and she said ... What, Jonathan?
I mean, she didn't tell me, like, hey, what do you think? She basically told me, that she is going to this dinner, but again, she passed it off like it was the most normal thing in the world, and I don't even have the option of coming with her, even if I wanted to. I have a bunch of obligations I have to take care of.
Yeah.
And it hasn't developed into a full-blown fight yet, but I can't seem to impress upon her the how bizarre this is, how not socially acceptable this is.
Yeah, is there ever any world, Virginia, where what you're hearing would be acceptable and normal?
No. This is so bad, and you have to tell her, look, if you go on this date, you are sending this man a signal that you are available and ready to rekindle. The only way she can go have dinner with him is if you are invited and you come along with her. You're her husband.
If you go on this date, you need to divorce her ass. If she goes on the date, I'm sorry. I'm out.
Any idea, like, have you seen any photos of this? Is this something you know of? Do you know what this guy looks like?
I have. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I immediately Facebook stalked him.
Yeah.
The guy looks like a dark-haired Brad Pitt. He's one of those guys that on the weekends the first thing to do is wake up early and go paddle down a river on a board or climb a rock or something.
Okay. Do you happen to have any kids at all here?
I do. We have a daughter, a 2-year-old.
Oh my God!
And I have to pay for a babysitter so my wife can go out there and rekindle a lost flame,
Okay.
No, this is bad.
No, yeah.
The fact that she's even bringing it up to you is annoying and disrespectful anyway.
And troublesome for your marriage and your respect in your marriage.
The fact that she's also making you feel like you're overreacting or making you feel bad is ridiculous. To me, this is the kind of crap I'm talking about. You're stuck in a marriage now, and then someone does something crazy like this, and you have to take it? Oh, hell no.
Well, this is just insane. I mean, I don't know that you end your marriage over this, but I think when it comes to this kind of like argument and this kind of question, this isn't debatable. And if it's like going, I think you're acting a little jealous and a little crazy. I mean, I'm just going to go and catch up with this guy.
Yeah. We don't meet up with old lovers by ourselves.
Well, this is what the problem was with Facebook when it first launched and everybody was like rekindling with high school loves. And there's that. So that is a phenomenon. That is a thing that people have, the what if. And when they reconnect, they're like, yeah, boy, why didn't we ever get together?
Look, I'm Italian, so loyalty and respect are two of the most biggest things that you need from your mate. And she is 0 for 2 on both of those.
Forget about it.
To me, I would forget about her.
Yeah.
Panda all of a sudden said, hey, the same scenario. It's an ex or someone that he had a fling with, and there's love letters involved, and he's saying, well, I'm going, and you're overreacting. Just that alone, that doesn't cause a major fight to where you're questioning everything.
I hire a sniper to take him out as he's walking in the restaurant.
It deservedly, this thing deserves the biggest fight of all time. This is where I'm drawing a line in the sand. This is just not happening.
Oh, this is breakup worthy. I'm sorry. This is breakup worthy. I need a little bit more respect in my marriage and this horse crap.
Yeah, she is not respecting you, and she is putting this dude ahead of your feelings, and that is so uncool.
If someone's doing something blatantly wrong, and then they try to turn it around on you like you're the one doing something wrong, you got to be very careful of that person.
I hear you.
They're a mind effer.
So they've already met up. Didn't he come in her salon? Didn't he have a time with her? They've seen each other. Why do they now have to go to dinner?
Yeah, right. And
on top of seeing each other at the salon.
She's being disrespectful.
She's being uber disrespectful, and she needs to be put in check.
All right. Well, I think you've got all the audio you hopefully will need to play for your wife, and hopefully she's listening right now, Jonathan. Because, yeah, this is just it, where it's like right now in this studio, it is a hardcore unanimous, this is crazy. And, Jonathan, you are right. Your wife is absolutely out of line and wrong.
But you said this isn't like divorce-worthy, Kat. But let's say let's say you are married and you have this big fight and you express how you would be hurt if you go and you lay it all out and she still goes. Yeah. Is that divorce-worthy?
It would probably be we need to talk about a separation, yeah. I mean, I would start moving in that direction and say, look, if this is where I'm letting you know, I'm expressing to you how hardcore a no this is, and I've got other people who are backing me up. Like, if we sat down, to me, if we had a therapist between us, somebody that was a complete neutral party, and they were adamantly on my side, and yet you continue to go, and they're like, look, you're going to jeopardize your marriage, and you continue to do it anyway, then obviously the marriage doesn't mean a lot to you.
While you go have dinner with this dude, just know, I'm going to go home and get on Facebook and invite one of my hot ex-lovers over to Skinny Dip. Hope you're okay with that.
I'm not doing that. I'm getting my lawyer, and I'm divorcing your ass is what I'm doing. I'm sorry. That is so disrespectful.
Yeah, they got a 2-year-old. I mean, so it's not like you snap your fingers and it's going to be over. But, yeah, I would definitely be going down the path of separation is next.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You go to this dinner, I go to an attorney. That's probably how it would go. All right, so anybody at all side, just even one person.
Maybe we're wrong. If you know somebody's going to say.
You'll get more than one.
Just one person that would side with Jonathan's wife, thinking like, okay, what's wrong with this?
They're going to say, I'll tell you what, exactly, if you have trust in your marriage, you should never be worried about anything. And I agree with that, but there ain't nothing to trust here.
We'll see what we get. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm trying to move on, forget you, but I hold on. Everything means nothing, everything means nothing, babe. I'm trying to move on, forget you, but I hold on. Everything means nothing if I can't have you now. I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you?
I don't think we like what Jonathan had to say. This is troubling to us. His wife's a hairdresser, and this dude that she used to have a crush on. Doesn't sound like they were ever dating officially, but it was just something where they would have loved to. It just didn't work out. So the guy moved away. He drops back into town after like 15 years, winds up in her chair. She cuts his hair, and he's like, you know what? We need to go to dinner on Friday. And she's like, I'd love to. She comes home, tells her husband. She's like, John's like, no. And she's like, why are you acting so weird? I just want to catch up with this guy and find out what's going on. He's like, you got to be kidding me, right? She's like, you're coming off a little jealous and weird right now. And he's like, I'm losing my mind.
What?
Wait, I am losing.
Because you're making me jealous.
You feel like you're insane because you're like, okay, I can't be this out of whack. That'll sometimes happen in relationships where you're just like, I can't be this out of whack.
Yes, if you're not on the same page, it happens, and it will drive you crazy insane.
You feel like a crazy person. They do a Jedi mind trick on you.
They do, and you're like, wait, am I crazy? Or are they crazy? Who's crazy?
Some people have texted a couple different things to think about with this situation. One, how did this guy get to her salon? Well, it sounds like there was some chatting that was going on. Like there must have been a reconnection. I don't think he just dropped right into town after 15 years and is like, hey, I looked you up and found you. I mean,
did she tell him to come in? There was a conversation. How long were they talking?
It sounds like there might have been like, hey, I'm going to be back in town. I just know, I think that's what happens in our life, right? If you have that, you use social media to let somebody know I'm going to be back in town after 15 years. Where are you?
This is how it went down. Hey, I'm going to be in town. I haven't seen you in so long. It's going to be great to catch up. By the way, you look great. That's how it started. Just like that.
He knows what he's doing.
The guy's a pro.
A lot of hair salons. Do you need an appointment?
Yes.
Okay.
Not my place.
Well, you go to Supercuts.
That's Shane Lyon. They take you right away, kid. It's great.
So that might be something to consider, too. Depending upon, unless she's a stylist at Supercuts, she was at a place where he probably needed an appointment.
She knew he was going to be coming by. There was definitely conversation on the front end.
Okay, that's something to kind of consider as we all start kind of ironing this whole situation out to find out how bad this really is for Jonathan here. Somebody else is saying, she could have gone behind her husband's back. She told him. If this were a woman who wanted to have an affair, she would have just worked out some reason to go. The only argument I have against that, though, you've got a 2-year-old daughter together. It's not that easy on a Friday night. At least I know, and maybe it's just in my relationship, where I'd be going, I'm going to go out for the night. Wait, what?
You're doing what?
Yeah, that would never happen.
The hell you are?
Yeah, I'm just going to go out for the night by myself, and what are you going to do?
Just hang and bang.
Yeah, just I don't know.
Bang, you definitely will get a knife.
Just walk around town, just see what's up.
Yeah. Just chill, meet some people.
Yeah.
Who knows where the night will take me?
I mean, it wouldn't even get out of your mouth. I'm going to go.
Stab.
It's just
Stab.
Safe to say it's not happening.
Stab.
Somebody said this is so childish and suspicious of her. She needs to grow up and commit herself to marriage, not her love from 15 years ago. And that's true, but somebody else is saying on Jonathan's part of this, maybe there's a reason why she feels like she needs to go find it somewhere else. How attentive are you to her? Some moms are calling in saying, look, I just know I had a baby and then I fell off the radar. I never got it. You look pretty. I never got this. I never got dates. I never got attention. I never got any kind of doting. And after a while, 2 years later, you rebound. You're like, okay, still, it's changed our relationship. You got to still treat me like I'm an attractive woman.
That's what cheaters do. They always find a way to justify and to make them out to be the victim.
But
always.
If you're feeling that way, you have to communicate that you're feeling that way.
Exactly.
You don't go out and find some other piece of meat.
Mm-hmm.
You deal with the meat at home.
Exactly. Deal with it front on. Why don't people talk in relationships? I don't get this. Communicate.
Somebody else said that Jonathan needs to call this dude, find out who he is, get his number, call him on the phone, and say, stop trying to have dinner dates with my wife.
Yeah, she's married to me.
And we have a 2-year-old daughter. Yes.
This is how people get, murdered sometimes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And somebody else texted in and said, I bet that guy's name is Brandon.
Uh-oh.
Wow, the name Brandon's really been thrown through the mud this week.
Yes, that was it. Yes, we had that conversation about
We apologize.
the no good Brandons out there.
If there's some decent Brandons out there, we are sorry.
Yes. We don't know that this guy trying to take Jonathan's wife is a Brandon. But somebody says, must be. Okay, you got anything positive to drop on us here today? Don't mind the drama, but we want to do a little positivity too heading into the weekend. Not going to focus on that forecast. It's all good. Just nice little rain. We're just going to take everything indoors this weekend. That's all it is. So what you got going on here? You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Somebody said, Dave, my Feel Good Friday is my parents are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary today.
Yay!
Today is my last day off work. I'm taking my month's paid vacation.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
A month-long paid vacation?
Not bad, right?
Whoa.
It's kind of a way to do it. Yeah, some people do that. And I know some jobs now are kind of getting hip to that, where people will wait until they're going to quit. And then they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to take my vacation now, and that's my 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen that.
Right. So some places say, not going to do it. Got something you want to drop on us, you can. 877-979-9763. I want to get your comments and let you know, too, that on all of our social media now, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you can see the videos of our 3 finalists for the Jonas Brothers KVJ Intercom Challenge. Go into a store, give your love for the KVJ show, and sing 10 seconds of a Jonas Brothers song. We had some good submissions, like Stephanie and Samantha, who went into a Petco.
What's up, Petco? I'm Stephanie. This is Samantha. And we love the Jonas Brothers and the KVJ show at WRMF. Ooh, this is an SOS, don't want a second guess. This is the bottom line, it's true. I gave my all for you, now my heart's in two, and I can't find the other half.
Okay, there you go.
Outstanding.
Synchronized dance. Sarah, she did a solo show at Rooms to Go.
Hello, Rooms to Go shoppers. This is Sarah. I love the Jonas Brothers, and I also love the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. I'm slipping into the lava,
It's good echo.
I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter? 'Cause I'm burning up for you, baby.
Okay, that's not bad.
And you said she had dance moves.
She did, yeah.
That need to be seen.
Yes, that's why you need to go to our social media and see and leave your comments there. And then Sophia and Isabella, twins, who went into a Best Buy to turn it up. Imagine if you're shopping right now in Best Buy.
What?
What is going on? Okay, there you go. All right.
And I love they plugged Best Buy.
Yeah, they worked that all in. So
I mean, one had a dress on during the video. They really like a gown. They had the costume changes.
They worked it all out. Yeah. So there was a lot that went into it. And they kind of went with jackets on incognito, and then the jackets come off and they start tearing into song. Yeah,
a performance.
It is a performance. So go and leave your comments. Check out the videos. And right before the end of the show today, we're going to announce who gets to meet the Jonas Brothers on Wednesday in Miami at American Airlines Arena.
I'm feeling so cool, top to the bottom, just cool. Every little thing that I do, damn it, I'm feeling so cool. Yeah. Woke up feeling like a new James Dean. I comb my hair like an old school scene. Feeling high like a late night summer of last year. Yeah. Standing there with the red dress on, yeah. A killer queen like a young Jane Fonda. machine. When I grow up, I wanna be just like me. Lately I've been feeling so cool. Top to the bottom, just cool. Every little thing that I do, damn it, I feel so cool, 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 cool. It's like cool. Maybe I should borrow my nose. Set up for $1 or $2. Damn it, I'm feeling so cool, 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 cool.
That's going to be some fun stuff on Wednesday for one of our 3 finalists in the Jonas Brothers Intercom Challenge. Get your comments and then find out before we get to the After the Show podcast here before 10 a.m. who is going to meet the Jonas Brothers on Wednesday at American Airlines Arena. Got a few more Feel Good Fridays, some positivity, fun stuff people got going on this weekend. Somebody said my Feel Good Friday is that I just reconnected with an old flame, and I just want to let her know that I think tonight it's going to be a sure thing. I want to tell her that I love her. Signed, Brandon, the black-haired Brad Pitt. That's very odd.
Okay, well,
All right.
I guess it was a Brandon.
Somebody's getting lucky tonight, apparently.
Ow!
Yeah. Good luck there, Brandon.
It's a sure thing.
Somebody else said I gave my 2 weeks at a job that has sucked my soul out for a year. That's tough. But when you're moving out of a toxic job, it's always a good feeling.
Celebrate. Dance on your way out.
Congrats to Katerina. She's graduating from UCF with honors in both criminal justice and psychology, and she's off to law school.
Good for you.
From her proud parents, Kat and Richard. Also, my 18-year-old nephew is finally driving legal, passed his driving test yesterday at 18. Someone said I get my 4-month-old granddaughter, Ellie, for a sleepover for the first time this weekend. That's kind of fun.
Aww.
And my wife and I yesterday fully committed and bought Florida Panthers season tickets yesterday. We picked our seats, and now we're ready for the season.
Nice.
You got to make sure you get tickets by the Krabby Fries.
Yes. Pete's Krabby Fries with the cheese
That's how you
dipping
pick your
sauce.
seats?
It's section 119 in that special food court. Walk in, it's on the right.
I would do unspeakable things to those fries right now. Are you hungry, Mama?
I am.
You want to get a little fat and sassy?
I've got something waiting for me in the fridge.
What kind of sea urchin are you eating today?
My sister brought me a muffalata from New Orleans. It's an Italian sandwich, but it's a New Orleans classic. It's from Central Grocery, this famous place. And so when they come in later with beer, I'm going to have New Orleans beer with my muffalata.
So that's odd you said that, because I had never really knew what a muffalata was. I was looking at this list of America's favorite and least favorite sandwiches, and the muffalata actually made it on there.
It's the least or the favorite?
Maybe I'll wait and tell you here in a second.
Oh, I like it.
Does America love muffalatas, or do they hate muffalatas?
No, they hate them. There's no way.
No, they love them.
It sounds gross.
Okay.
Muffalata. What a tequesta sandwich.
I'll drop that on you here in just a bit.
Why don't you taste the muffalata before you judge the muffalata?
Did you bring enough for the whole class? It sounds like there was one.
I brought enough.
Okay.
I can share. I know Kevin only eat one bite anyway.
Oh, yeah, and if it's on the bad list, it's all you.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I will tell you all about Kristen Stewart and her belief that she speaks to ghosts. Do you believe Kristen? Let's get into it. The whole thing coming up in your Dirt of the Day.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. All priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Rain complicating your ride this morning with an accident as well. Northbound 95 at 10th Avenue North, blocking a left lane in Lake Worth. Delays back to 6th Avenue South. Slow traffic, instant chaos, just add water due to the rain. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news.
If you want a new Jeep,
You gotta go to Arrigo now. It's the summer of Jeep. Hurry and save up to $12,500 off MSRP on over 1,300 new Jeeps.
That's right. New Jeeps are up to $12,500 off at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram and Fiat.
For the lowest price
And the biggest selection of Jeeps,
you gotta go to Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to price, select vehicles, all discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealers. Tax, title, dealer, installed option, $799 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
It's so hot outside, no one wants to move, let alone think about shaving, waxing, or covering up unwanted tattoos or skin imperfections. Forget about getting ready, stay ready with up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Visit bodydetails.com to schedule a consultation and get info about our free lifetime guarantee. You deserve it.
Big back-to-school savings are going on now during Bell's store-wide 50% off sale. Save big with 50% off original prices throughout the store. Plus, Friday through Tuesday only, enjoy the Florida tax-free holiday. 50% off and tax-free. Kids apparel, school uniforms, backpacks, shoes, juniors fashion, men's and ladies sportswear, and much more. Now 50% off. Don't miss Bell's store-wide 50% off sale. Plus, tax-free Friday through Tuesday only. Bell's, live life local. Limited brand exclusions apply. See store for details.
Sometimes you want a dinner that's homemade, but you just don't have the time to cook an entire meal from scratch. Well, you're in luck. Publix Apron's ready-to-cook meal selections are prepared for you so you can spend less time prepping and more time enjoying. With a variety of chef-inspired flavors, you can have a delicious meal cooked at home any night of the week. One of our favorites is the Publix Apron's Harissa Chicken Meal Kit. It comes with delicious asparagus, dried apricots, basmati rice, and it's topped with slivered almonds. You can find it in the meat department along with other ready-to-cook options like stuffed chicken breast fillets, cordon bleu with bacon, or head over to the seafood department for Southwest salmon burgers. Just pick them up and cook them at home. Dinner is ready in no time. That's everyday easy. Visit Publix.com/convenience to learn more about Publix Apron's ready-to-cook meal selections. Available only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
You won't believe all you get included from T-Mobile for just $40 a line when you get 4 lines with AutoPay. Start with unlimited talk, text, and data on our network to use as much as you want, when you want. Like when you stream your favorite shows and movies, which you'll be doing all the time since Netflix is included with your family plan. And if you don't like nasty surprises on your bill, you'll be glad to know taxes and fees are already included, so the price you see is the price you pay. And if that wasn't enough, how about free phones for the whole family? Every new line comes with one of our latest smartphones free. So hurry into T-Mobile, where it's all included.
Customers using over 50 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video at 480p, revelry free via monthly credits for well-qualified customers. 0 down plus $834 per month for 24 months. Pre-credit price $200. 0% APR. Qualifying service and finance agreement required. If you cancel, credit stop and remaining balance due. Receive Netflix Basic one screen up to $8.99 per month value. Tax and other details in store.
Our new Joe DiMaggio Children's Health Specialty Center is now open in Wellington. And your family is our family's specialty. So get to know us at jdch.com/Wellington.
Hey kids, the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest is back.
August 24th and 25th, presented by Publix. It's happening at the South Florida Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Free kids tickets at adayforkids.com. There's bounce houses for all ages, close encounters with animals, petting zoo, and pony rides in our animal land. Mini racetrack, rock wall climbing, and new to the show, robo cars, plus much more. Visit adayforkids.com for show details.
We'll see you there! Our new Joe DiMaggio Children's Health Specialty Center is now open in Wellington. And your family is at the heart of our family. So get to know us at jdch.com/Wellington.
It only happens once a year. City Furniture's 48th anniversary weekend, Friday through Sunday. Join us for big savings like doorbusters, 10% off your purchase, and 48 months no interest. Plus, get a $300 gift card when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic or Beauty Rest Black mattress in our Rest and Renew Mattress Gallery. City Furniture's anniversary weekend is your source for the trends you want at the prices you'll love. City Furniture, so everyone can live like this.
There are a lot of places to go in town for plastic surgery. Yes, we know this. It's Palm Beach County. But there is only one Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. If you're thinking about anything big, small, something physically maybe holding you back from being your best self, don't let it hold you back anymore. Go to the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Talk to the amazing, expert, experienced surgeons of the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Dr. Rankin runs the show. He's the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's, double board certified. Dr. Dev, same thing, double board certified. Went to Harvard Medical School, okay? These two surgeons listen and they care. They're actually friends from childhood. So that's the kind of synergy that you're going to get when you go in there. They're on the same flow. All the staff has been there forever. It's love, it's respect, it's a vibe, it's an energy, and it's beautiful results. So it's big or small, go see them at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Connect at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
A second opinion is critical. That's why Cleveland Clinic should be your first choice. You need to make sure your diagnosis is correct and the recommended treatment appropriate. Call 800-639-DOCTOR or visit clevelandclinicflorida.org/second opinion to make an appointment today.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Halo Top Handspun Milkshakes. How do you want it?
I'll take a pregame pep talk.
Listen, ladies, we're going out there and we're gonna score the new Halo Top Handspun Milkshakes at Subway.
Yeah!
Vanilla bean, chocolate, strawberry.
Yeah!
Rich, creamy, delicious, and with 350 calories or less, you can treat yourself like a champion. So let's go get them.
Wait, what about the game?
Subway! Subway! New Halo Top Handspun Milkshakes, exclusively at Subway, only at participating restaurants.
For young people, education can be a guiding light. It provides a path to achieve their dreams. That's why the Florida Lottery proudly supports the Bright Futures Scholarship Program, helping over 800,000 students attend college. And we want to continue creating brighter tomorrows. If you're a current Bright Futures scholar or Florida educator, visit flalottery.com/brightfutures to let us know how we can help you shine even further.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of pre-owned vehicles priced thousands below retail. Off-lease only Broward, State Road 7 between Commercial and Atlantic. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, Kristen Stewart talks about speaking to ghosts. Do you believe her that she is very intuitive and is sensitive and speaks to them?
Some people have the gifts, Virginia.
They do.
Or is she just looking to promote her new movie?
Oh, does she have a new movie coming out? Well, then there you go.
Before we get into that, though, it looks like Mariah Carey is doing the TikTok challenge with her song. Now, in case you're not in the know, like I have a feeling you guys aren't because you're old, TikTok is the hot new app that all the kids are doing. And you go on there and you make little short video
I think people are calling you old for
vignettes.
calling it new, Virginia.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, it's been around for years. Not the hot new thing.
As she wears a 1950s dress to work.
Yeah.
Calling us
the
old.
hot new app. Yeah.
I mean, you look like you came out of the 50s today. I love the dress, but I mean, old. It is.
Are you finished hating because I'm cooler than you? So yeah, the TikTok challenge is out there, and it's to a Mariah Carey song from back in the day. And I don't think Magnolia even realizes this, that it was a Mariah Carey song that she wrote to diss Eminem.
What is?
The song is called Obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me?
I've seen that video before.
So there's now a little dance challenge that I guess all the kids are doing. I did it. Mags has done it. It's on our TikTok. It's no big deal. Everybody's doing it. But now Mariah Carey actually jumped on and she did the TikTok challenge to her own song. And people are saying that she failed at it.
What?
But it's her song. How can she fail at the TikTok challenge?
Huh.
Here's a little audio for you.
There's a TikTok moment that's happening. So it's like, why you so obsessed with me? I don't even know how they did. Boy, I wanna know. Now I'm screwing it up. Lying not just obsessed with me. Forget forgot it. I totally forgot it because we're in the middle of the street. But I tried. I tried to do the challenge, you guys. You win.
Yeah, she can't go back and redo that? Like, when she's not in traffic?
You can go back and redo that. I don't know why she didn't try. It's so basic. The song is like, the dance is like so easy to do. It's like arm movements and that's it.
I've brought it up before, but have you ever heard Eminem's battle back to Mariah Carey? He destroys her. It's not even close. And I think she threw the first punches. Am I off on that?
I think that he was talking bad about her, and then she wrote the song about him, and then he wrote a song about her.
Kev, I don't know if you've ever heard that Eminem song, but
I think a while ago.
Oh, mate, I mean, it's brutal.
Yeah, so there you go. If you're interested, the TikTok challenge, obsessed challenge. Pink took to social media in support of Jessica Simpson. I guess Jessica Simpson had dyed her daughter's hair, like just the ends of it, put some little purple dye on it.
Okay.
And then all kinds of people jumped on the comments on Jessica Simpson's post, mom shaming her for, having the nerve to color her daughter's hair. So what? Who cares? And Pink, in support of Jessica Simpson, dyed her daughter Willow's hair blue. And so, yeah, I think she also turned off the comments on the post so that no trolls could express their views.
Sometimes you just got to do that, Virginia.
I agree. I'm going to turn off mine more. And finally here, Kristen Stewart revealed in her cover story for the upcoming issue of Vanity Fair that she regularly speaks to ghosts and said that, look, there's an energy. I feel it. I'm very sensitive to it.
She does have a movie coming out. It's called I Speak to Ghosts. That's the name of the movie. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what? She said, I talk to them, and if I'm in a weird small town making a movie and I'm in strange apartments, I'll literally be like, no, please, I cannot deal with this right now. She says there is so much energy and so many ghosts around her, and that ghosts stain rooms all the time. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe her?
I believe in ghosts. I don't know if I believe in Bella. That's Bella, right?
It is Bella, yes. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Okay. Virginia, you said you've got a sandwich, the muffalata.
I do. I've got a muffalata in the fridge right now.
I mean, it doesn't sound good. I'm going to go, it's not on the good sandwich list.
Not on the good sandwich list. Yeah, because this is it. It's America's favorite and least favorite sandwiches.
Do you want to try it?
I want to see what it looks like.
I'm going to have Jaybird try it, and then I want to have him guess which list it made. Did it make the good list or the bad list?
This is the legit Central Grocery muffalata. I mean, this is like...
All right, what's on it? Or should I just go ahead and just eat it?
Just bite it.
Oh, it's definitely on the gross list. Is there peppers on that?
Yeah.
Just take a bite.
Okay. What do you think, Jaybird, so far?
It's not gross.
It's on the gross list.
It's got an olive spread, and he doesn't like olives.
Oh, okay.
That's like the most famous thing about the sandwich is the olive spread.
Gross list.
It's on the gross list.
You know I hate olives.
It's on the gross list.
Yeah.
It's one of the grossest sandwiches in America, according to the ratings.
It's delicious. You want to bite, Kevin?
Yeah, I'll try a little bit of it here.
Taste it. If you like olives, you love this sandwich.
Okay. Muffalata.
It's awful.
It's not awful.
Even the way it looks, the name, the smell. It's an awful sandwich. And if your leading point is olive, that's how you know that sandwich sucks.
The smell is, you're right, so olive.
It's pungent.
Mm-hmm.
It belongs on the crappy list of all time. I agree with so far, good list.
No. I actually don't mind it. It would be, if I had to say positive or negative, I think it would make my positive.
Really?
Yeah.
It's strong. Maybe you're just not strong enough for it. What do you want, a grilled cheese?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you're right. I am soft. Give me my grilled cheese.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. How they did this was they'd put some sandwiches up, and do you like, dislike, whatever. And so it's the top 10 sandwiches that have the worst ratio of likes to dislikes.
Okay, let's see.
And muffalata is on there. So I will name a sandwich, and you tell me good or bad list.
Love it.
Where did it wind up? Okay.
Ugh, muffalado.
Lobster roll. Good or bad?
Good.
Bad.
Good.
Bad. Ugh.
Good.
Okay. Jaybird has got 1 point. It's on the bad list.
You know, lobster roll sandwich Tequesta?
Oh, I love a lobster roll. Butter on the bun, toast it, tons of lobster.
Okay,
It's a snooty sandwich.
A lot of credibility comes in with this, Jaybird, because this is who knows sandwiches in America's palate better.
Okay.
Okay, what about just basic old Cuban sandwich?
Best. It's going to be on the best list.
Cuban sandwich. You get them here in South Florida. I think they're fantastic. I think they originated in Tampa.
Very
So it's a
popular.
Florida sandwich. What do you think, Virginia?
I love a Cuban sandwich. I'm going to say the best.
Say it made the best list. It is on the worst list, and that I couldn't believe that. I was like, yeah.
All right, I hate this list.
Okay.
You brought out some real weak lists before.
I mean, usually your lists aren't this bad.
Okay, what do you think about a pulled pork?
Best list.
Oh, pulled pork.
Best.
Yes, best.
Okay, you're both right on that. That is on the best list
I'm
for
a
sandwiches.
little bummed out about the Cuban sandwich, not going to lie.
Yeah, I was too, yeah.
It hurts South Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about tuna? Tuna sandwich, is that on the best or worst list?
Worst.
Okay.
Man, I used to love me some tuna.
It's
so
disgusting.
I was a tuna head. I was in it, baby.
Ugh.
Okay.
But tuna can be gross. You have the gross tuna and mayo. I'm going to go it's on the worst list. It's an old person sandwich.
Just say it out loud. It's fish in a can.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, bad. Best?
It's on best.
Better than the Cuban? Or worse? Oh, get out of here.
Yep. When it comes to positive and negative.
Tuna over Cuban, they got it wrong.
I used to go to Subway, and they already have the tuna made. They already have a ton of mayo in there. I'd get extra mayonnaise on there. That's how much I like to...
You don't have to mansplain Subway to me. I was a sandwich artist, okay?
What do you think about ham?
Ugh.
Ham on the best or worst list?
Ham and cheese?
Ham.
Just ham plain?
Just ham.
Worst.
Okay. What do you think, Virginia?
I love ham. Best.
Okay, Virginia gets a point, ties it up.
You cannot let the
Ham
witch
is
be
on the
you.
best
What's
list.
the best cheese to put on a ham sandwich?
American.
I think it's Swiss.
Or Swiss can work. Provolone ain't bad either. I like Gouda.
Okay. All right, the next person to get a point here. But if you don't want to, if you believe in it, you better go with it because you'll be eliminated. What about egg salad? Best or worst?
Oh.
Best or worst? Egg salad sandwich.
That farty sandwich has got to be on the worst. It starts to sweat at picnics. Flies love it. Worst.
I love an egg salad sandwich. I'm going best.
When she eats egg salad, I can't tell you how much it makes my stomach flip. Watching her, it grosses me out so bad.
I need to bring it in here more.
No, you do not. Not with your farts.
Muffaladas and egg sandwiches. That's all I'm eating.
The grossest food.
Well, Virginia, you'd have 2 sandwiches on the worst list. Jaybird, you win the challenge. Egg salad made the worst. So did French dip. I was kind of surprised by that.
French dip is delicious.
Reuben made the worst sandwich list. So did pastrami, cheese and tomato, and crab cake.
There's no grilled cheese on there?
Grilled cheese made the best. It's number 1.
Yes, okay.
Along with grilled chicken, turkey, roast beef, club, BLT, and peanut butter and jelly.
Fat Kevin, did you like grilled cheese growing up?
Absolutely.
You could put some away?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you like tomato on it, or is that too many vegetables?
I never tomato.
Tomato.
What?
Man, I love Fat Kevin.
What are you doing? What, tomato?
I love Fat Kevin
I'd be
so
like,
much.
nice try, Mom. Yeah, sneaking a vegetable in there. Well, if you love your food like this crew loves their food, what are the best and worst fast food chains?
Even though we both know we're liars and we start each other's fires, we just know that we'll be alright. Even though we kicked out the party, cause we both hate everybody, we're the ones they wanna be like. So don't let me down, keep me in trouble, born to be wild, out in the jungle. And I don't wanna be somebody without your body close to me. And if it wasn't you, I wouldn't want anybody close to me. 'Cause I'm an animal,
Virginia and her muffalata sandwich. She's over there chowing down, making Jaybird want to throw up.
7 meats on there, and I'm just watching her get down on it.
Oh, she's getting down on it.
It's
so good.
Yeah, the problem I got with that, there's too much. The bread's too thick on it.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I didn't love that bread, man.
Yeah, it's too thick. I like a thinner bread. I'm what do they call it? Panini? Is that what it is? I'm a panini. When they take that, like Panera Panini, and they take that thing, they mush it down.
I love that one.
You're right. You're talking about the Cuban sandwich? That's what I love. When Panera does a really good Cuban sandwich, and that's how they do them. They take them and press them down. I love them like that.
I love Wonder Bread. Oh, and I love potato bread. And I just was driving by Arby's, and they got some new sandwich that's like, we fry it in potato bread. I was like, ooh, Arby's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dirty, dirty talk right there. Yeah, they got a list of the favorite and least favorite fast food chains is what they're doing.
Is Hardee's on the least favorite?
Hardee's is not on the least favorite for their category. They broke it down by category. Like you have everything from, burgers, sandwiches, and, since we were just talking about sandwiches, Jersey Mike's and Firehouse subs, they say, are the most popular. Subway and Arby's are actually the least. So, yeah, they are the least. So, I guess they're on the sandwich thing.
Look, Jersey Mike's, when you get the gigantic kind of sub, it is like a Flintstone style. You are not going hungry for a while. It's so big. Fat Kevin would have loved it.
Yeah.
It's so. Have you ever had a gigantic sub from Jersey Mike's?
I'm not woman enough. That's too big for me.
Yeah, it does sound like that sounds like a lot of work.
Top it off with 9 of their cookies. Oh,
9 cookies.
They have such good cookies.
The cookies are so big.
They're so good.
You eat 9 of them?
Hell, I always clean them out.
Did you eat all those cookies we took home yesterday?
Didn't see the light of day. I gave a couple to the snack pack.
They say on burgers, In-N-Out and Five Guys are the most popular. McDonald's and Burger King are the least. That's odd.
It's almost like they're hating to
Probably, yeah, I'm wondering.
In-N-Out's great, but they don't have that here. Five Guys is great. Where's Burger Fi?
Five Guys, underrated grilled cheese, by the way.
How far does Burger Fi go? I think this is a national. So does Burger Fi, do they cover the entire nation right now?
I don't know. They're growing.
I know they're from South Florida.
They are extraordinary. They are very, very good.
I agree.
I love Burger Fi.
Talking about pizza, America's favorites, least favorites. You've got Blaze Pizza and Papa Murphy's, whatever that is, most popular. Least, Little Caesars and Pizza Hut.
Really?
Pizza Hut's good. It makes you a little farty. And then Papa John's is good. I love their butter sauce or that garlic sauce. Oh, I could drink it.
Okay. For the chicken, Chick-fil-A, which we got, and least is Church's and KFC on the national chains.
What about Popeyes? Popeyes didn't show up?
Did not, yeah, and they're national. I don't know why not.
Just to let everybody know, Bud Chicken and Seafood does serve food on Sunday.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
For Mexican, they got Chipotle and Moe's as the most popular, least Taco Bell and Del Taco.
Chipotle, are they a client? Never mind.
Probably.
No. Okay. Go get them, Chipotle. Probably.
I will tell you, if Taco Bell makes it on this list, they're paying attention and they're trying some stuff to try to become more popular, but I don't know if this is the right move. In fact, there are a lot of people that are really upset with Taco Bell right now. You were talking about the Mexi Melt not too long ago, Virginia.
Damn straight I was. They took it off the menu. I could not believe it. My jaw hit the floor. What?
You were reeling. It was a rough week for you.
Discontinued.
And now apparently they've quietly gotten rid of their caramel apple empanadas after a decade.
So good, especially if you heat them up a little bit. It's warm.
They got rid of them.
I know.
Yeah, they say people are losing their minds over it. Their Twitter is blown up with people just, going off like, what are you doing? I mean, this is just crazy. So I don't know what strategies Taco Bell's taking. They're trying to get, out of that rut of being the least favorite to the most. But I don't know. Are they going in the right direction?
I wish you guys lived in South Florida when Taco Viva was running this joint. Oh, my. The wet burrito, Kevin. People who live in this area, they know all about the wet burrito.
Yeah.
And it just.
I think I've heard of a Taco Vita. Is that a different place?
It's a different place.
There's
Viva.
Taco Viva and Taco Vita?
Yeah, I remember because my dad, we were going to go to Taco Viva. It was this big Pennington lunch kind of a thing. And he had these coupons. And he was trying to cut all these corners. He thought the meal for everybody was going to be like $15. He ended up spending $60 and we weren't able to go to the movies after. And he was so mad about it. He's like, can't believe it cost this much money. And he was using the coupons.
How about that? All right, so there you go. That is the least and most favorite and coffee and bakery. They got Krispy Kreme and Panera. There we go. It's just mentioned their Cuban, most popular. So there you go. And they've got that place, Tim Hortons.
I've never been to a Hortons.
That's in Buffalo. That's huge in Buffalo.
I think they're Canadian, right?
Uh-huh. I guess the guy that started it was a Canadian hockey guy, but he died in a car accident.
Kind of shocked to see Wendy's not getting any love in there.
Yeah, maybe they're buried somewhere in the middle. So, and that was Food Restaurant News, I think, that did that.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Dunkin' didn't get any love?
Did not see them on the top list. I don't know.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, well, I think they're doing. Everybody I know loves Dunkin'.
You still hungry?
I am.
Okay, why don't you put a pause on that sandwich? Let's do some pancakes.
Well, what you going to do this weekend? I've got the rundown going to be coming up here in just a bit, and I want you to answer me this. Here's the question I have for you. Thieves can only take what's on top of your refrigerator. What do they get? Think about what's on top of your refrigerator. I don't know why. We put the most random items on top of our refrigerators for some reason.
Oh, I would be devastated.
Okay, so what is on top of your refrigerator?
Let me guess. It's a G.I. Joe or Star Wars toy.
Let's wait till commercial break.
That's all they can steal. What would they get from your place? Let us know. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. offleaseonly.com. New wreck on the Turnpike, northbound right before PGA Boulevard. Also watch for new crash northbound 95 at Lantana Road in Lake Worth. And flip side southbound crash in Delray at Atlantic Avenue on 95. A left lane blocked in Broward with the northbound 95 accident at Davie Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Trane AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news. If you want a truck, you gotta go Arrigo now. For the first time, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP. That's right, over 1,000 new Rams are up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Rams, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to prior sale, select fee. All discounts, rebates, and incentives applied to dealer. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
It's the hottest vacation deal this summer. Celebrity Cruises Summer Black Friday Sale. For 3 days only, save $400 on any stateroom. Plus, get 4 perks included. Premium drinks, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid tips, and $150 to spend on board. Escape to the Caribbean, Europe, Alaska, and beyond. With the best premium cruise line 11 years running. Offer ends soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires August 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ship Fred through Malta.
Have you thought about signing up for a meal kit subscription to save time? Here's the thing. Those portioned ingredients that arrive on your doorstep still need to be chopped, diced, and sliced. So say goodbye to pricey subscriptions and hello to my delicious, shockingly affordable secret. Market meal kits from the Fresh Market. They're fully prepped, cook in 15 minutes, and start at less than $8 per person. No subscription required. Visit the Fresh Market near you or thefreshmarket.com to get them delivered.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I was at Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and oh my gosh, do I love their hash browns. They are so good. Also, right now, enjoy Dunkin's Hershey's, cookies and cream, or Heath flavors. Oh, they are so good. And make it even more delicious with a $2 medium latte or a cappuccino between 2 and 6 p.m. That's 2 and 6 p.m. Don't forget America runs on Dunkin', and so does the KVJ Show. Make sure you go in there, try that $2 medium latte or cappuccino. That's between 2 and 6 p.m. Go in there and have fun.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by UFit Health Clubs.
And
of summer blowout at American Freight. Take it home today for $50 with low easy payments. Go to AmericanFreight.com/50 for details. Mattress sets starting at $49 each piece. Sofas from $198. 2 mattress sets, any size, from only $298 for both sets. Mix and match, create your own 7-piece living room package from only $398. Try it before you buy it. Free layaway. Same-day delivery ends August 31st. At American Freight in Riviera Beach and in Port St. Lucie.
Flood damage to your home and your belongings can be devastating. When your house is filled with water, it's hard to see how you will recover. But with flood insurance, you can get back to your normal routine more quickly. Flood insurance helps cover the cost of repairs to your home, helps replace personal belongings, and allows you to get your life back to normal. Call your insurance agent or learn more at floodsmart.gov/storm. Brought to you by FEMA and its National Flood Insurance Program.
Well, here's a sad fact. Fellas, after the age of 25, every single year of your life, you're going to lose 1 pound of lean muscle and replace it with 1 pound of fat. Man, that stinks, because when you're my age in your 40s, you're going to look a lot different unless you do something like hormone replacement therapy. What that will enable you to do is keep the lean muscle. You'll be able to speed up that metabolism, chase away the fat, have a better looking physique. And the thing I love probably even most about it is the energy you get from it. You actually not only look younger, but you're going to feel younger too, with a better looking physique and more confidence and a better quality of life. And here's the really cool thing about it. Your insurance is likely going to pick up the cost of the treatments, so it's not going to come out of your pocket. And as good as it is for guys, they tell me it's even better for women with more hormones to even try to balance. So if you feel a little off, you want more energy, and you don't like the way you look in the mirror, you want hormone replacement therapy. And the place to go, Wellington Anti-Aging, online at wellingtonantiaging.com.
Got the thirst for summer? Go to your local Jersey Mike's right now and add a regular fountain drink and chips to your sub for just $2. That's $2 for any chip and regular drink now through August 4th. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Rain, heavy rain for the morning drive on this Friday. Rain will be with us all day long on this Friday. The rain chance is 80%. Some local flooding later this afternoon in low-lying areas. Weekend weather starting partly cloudy on Saturday and partly cloudy to start Sunday. Then a 70% chance for afternoon storms each day.
Hi, this is Scott Smith. Scott Smith Injury Law is who we are. Fighting for equal justice for the injured is what we do. If you have been injured in a motor vehicle accident, we will help. Scott Smith Injury Law. Call us at 500-HELP, 500-HELP.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Scott Smith Injury Law. Call 561-500-HELP.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Tonight we got a big old party going on for you. I'm very excited. We're going to be rolling out the latest KVJ beer. It's a hazy IPA. It's going to be really good too. Due South has put it together and we call it the BD IPA after my beady eyes. And we've even got my face on the shirt that you can come out and buy today as part of the merchandise.
The artist on that project? One Panda Sanicki.
Keeping it in the family, baby. I really like your beer too, by the way, Kev.
You like the beer?
I really like it.
It's yummy.
Yeah,
I really love it.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. That's why I want everybody to come out and try it tonight.
It's no full gorilla, but
sure, I hear you. No, I get it. You got to love your own beer, man.
You could have made the alcohol content higher for Jason.
Yeah, well, you know what? They've got all kinds of beers. You can try one of my little mamby-pamby beers at like 6.2% and then get one of your big dogs.
It always sounds so weird when you call me Jason. I'm so used to calling bird. I don't like it.
I like to keep you on your toes.
I don't like it.
Come out and get the shirt or the mugs. We got out there tonight of the pint glasses. You can save $1 on the pint of BD IPA if you get it. And the proceeds go to our charity Little Smiles as well. So come on out. It's going to be at Due South Brewing. You take the Gateway exit off of I-95 and go just west to High Ridge Road, and then it's up there in the Sherwin-Williams paint place.
And make sure you come hungry, too, because Savory Eats kills it with that food truck.
Absolutely. We'll see you tonight starting at 6.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, we're talking about some cool stuff to check out this weekend. What you going to do? If you have got tickets to any of the amphitheater shows, I don't know. I guess get ready for rain because it sounds like it's going to be wet here the next couple of days.
I have a girlfriend who has tickets for 311 tonight and Luke Bryan tomorrow.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Her whole weekend was just concert. Girl, you're going to be wet.
And they're all great. They really are great shows back to back. I would love to go to either one of those shows. But, yeah, it is going to be wet. So be ready. 311 and Dirty Heads tonight at Coral Sky. Tomorrow night, Luke Bryan and Cole Swindell.
Just wear your galoshes. Wear your rubbers.
It'll work, yeah. I've actually gone into an amphitheater show before, and I knew it was going to rain, and you wear the right stuff, and you drink enough, you don't even care. The stuff that you can check out indoors, a lot of comedians this weekend. You got Mike Epps at the Palm Beach Improv. Harlan Williams is going to be playing the Miami Improv tonight through Sunday. You got Bill Maher is going to be playing the Fillmore Miami Beach tomorrow. And Preacher Lawson, who is on America's Got Talent, he's playing the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. And then you've also got Cirque du Soleil Corteo at the BB&T Center all the way through this weekend. So that's all the indoor stuff for you to check out. Something tomorrow, depending upon what happens with the weather, you got the Family Fun and Fit Day at Carter Park in Fort Lauderdale. Part of the Orange Bowl. It's the Orange Bowl Park there. If you see that awesome little football field they got right off Sunrise, that's it. And also the Big Buck Music Fest with Trick Daddy, Trina, and Little John at the Ovetta McKeithen Recreational Complex in Deerfield Beach tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that and the weather. It's just kind of odd because when I was a kid growing up, we had a junk drawer. And I think everybody has like a junk drawer.
I still do, yeah.
Me too.
Absolutely.
But there's this new kind of phenomenon. I just, realized this when I saw a lot of people posting stuff up on their social media about this. It seems like now the top of our refrigerator has kind of been the supplemental junk drawer where you put just random items up there. I think I've got a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville blender that has about a 6-inch layer of dust on it.
Been a long time?
It's been a long time. And it's just, there's a bunch of random stuff up there. We just put stuff up there that we know we're never going to mess with. So here's the question that I got for you that I saw online. Thieves break into your place, but they can only take what's on top of your fridge. What do they get? Jaybird, for you, what would they take? And it sounds like for you, it's more than just a random place.
They're going to be getting 1977 vintage Darth Vader case with figures in it, along with a C-3PO vintage case with figures in it. Also, you're going to get a Wampa, which is a toy from Empire Strikes Back, original Virginia.
Okay, so investment pieces.
Yes, and then all of my whiskey. So it would be devastating.
Okay, so that's a tough one for you.
It's real tough.
Okay. What about you, Virginia?
So I've kind of got cabinets on top of mine. My fridge kind of slides right in, but there is a little space. So on that little space, I've got a vintage Care Bear lunchbox from the 80s.
All right.
And I've got napkins.
You lost it. You're doing so good.
I'm sorry.
You can make it like a nice little centerpiece there.
I know. I can't really do much with it. I'll take a picture. I'll show you the space. It's not that flexible.
Okay. Some of the things that people are texting us, if thieves broke in and took what was on your fridge, what would they get? Somebody said a rubber chicken, that I wanted a chicken wing eating contest.
Ooh, that's a badge of honor.
It really is.
That is a prize. Somebody else said cat food and some weird sculpture with a cow, pig, duck, and chicken. Yeah, it seems like if you have a weird sculpture, they make it on the top of your fridge for whatever reason. Our thieves would get 5 beer growlers, a first aid kit, Ovaltine chocolate milk powder, and a vase full of fake flowers.
Ovaltine. Remember Ovaltine?
Yeah.
Do you remember the little...
I don't think you're saying it right.
Ovaltine. More Ovaltine, please.
Ovaltine?
More Ovaltine.
Oh, boy.
He's sober, folks.
Hold on, Ovaltine. It's called it's Ovaltine.
Yeah, now you're saying it right.
Now you're saying it right.
I was saying it wrong?
Yeah.
Why is my voice going so high?
You sound like you're going through the pubes.
Somebody said they would get a microwave to what?
Puberty.
She shortens up words off of the mic, so she's trying to say puberty, but she shortens everything up.
Yeah,
and she
that's what I thought. I'm like, wait,
That
the
didn't
what?
work. That one didn't work.
She
don't
brings
shorten
it
that one
on
up.
the air, and no one's like, "What are you talking about, Virginia?"
Puberty.
I was like, the what?
She's destroying your show. Is what she's doing.
Oh, you got a lot of balls.
Somebody said they would get a microwave, 2 pizza pans, a roll of paper towels, and a hatchet. Okay.
Ooh, a hatchet.
A hatchet.
I like
What's off
it.
your fridge?
It's aggressive.
Kind of random. Somebody said my thieves would get bread and hot dog and hamburger buns, some lint, and a glass dish. Have fun. Suck it, thieves. And somebody said back in the day, we had all of our mail on top of the refrigerator. And a friend of mine opened up the refrigerator and all this mail fell down on top of him. Well, he just calmly picked up the mail from the floor and put it right back inside the fridge. And then he closed the door. And I'm looking at him. He said, what? I'm like, why'd you put that back in the fridge? He said, I don't know. You guys are weird. So I thought maybe you actually kept your mail in the fridge. It was on top.
That's awesome.
I don't know. You guys are weird.
You guys are weird.
I don't know what you guys are going to do. Why are you asking me? I don't know. All right. Anything else that you can add to the list? You can hit us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can let us know what you would find on top of your fridge. And also, we got to be announcing here before too long the winner of our Jonas Brothers meet and greet. And we also got the whacked out news going to be coming up here in just a bit on the KVJ show.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? Maybe our thoughts can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing. Yeah. Started off right, I can see it in your eyes. I can tell that you wanting more. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Maybe our thoughts can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing. Oh, no. Penthouse view, left some flowers in the room. I'll make sure I leave the door unlocked. Now I'm on the way, swear I won't be late. I'll be there by 5 o'clock. Oh, you've been dreaming about it, and I'm what you want. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Maybe our thoughts can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing.
Some random items. Don't know why. Seems like the fridge is just a place to put random stuff. Somebody else texted in and said, yep, I got a sculpture. Sculpture Elton John I won in a lip sync battle.
Ooh.
Top of my fridge. It's kind of interesting.
That
All
is
right.
cool.
Somebody else said my cocaine. Get it? Okay. And somebody else said, you get my weird ass cat. Have fun with her. She's a bitch.
Ooh.
All right. Well, there you
Can we pass on the cat?
Yeah, probably be a good idea. So there you go. The weird stuff on your fridge.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news.
news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news.
Yeah. So many people are mad. Ow!
It's kind of fun. I always love when these robbers kind of like take on the theme of the theft that they're going to do. Like this guy in Oregon, he went into a convenience store a few weeks ago and he ate some cookies without paying. And of course he gets arrested and he's wearing a Cookie Monster shirt.
Aww.
I mean, he really loves
help
cookies.
it. Bless his heart.
Yeah, he's got sympathy in this room, huh?
He's got a problem.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Oh, I am a Cookie Monster. Not as good as this one, but
You haven't turned to a life of crime because you haven't had to yet.
you're right.
But
if the world turns against me,
you never know.
Where could this thing go? Yeah, could be a problem. Well, there's a woman from New Hampshire that got busted for drunk driving when she drove away from a gas station and ripped out the nozzle and the hose in the process.
Girl.
There's a photo of her parked on the side of the road with the hose dangling from her gas tank.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it might kind of like help out the cop to know, yeah, this one might be hammered.
She's the one.
Yeah, might be a good sign. And plausible deniability. This woman in Louisiana, they found a bag of meth in her hoo-ha, but she said, not mine. Don't know how it got there.
The Lindsay Lohan defense. It's not mine.
At least Lindsay had it in her shorts pocket. I mean...
No, this girl went a little further.
Just
who left it there? The last guy?
I don't know. That's all I like to hear. Okay, well, if it's not yours and you didn't put it there, whose is it and how did it get there?
Is it possible you dropped it and it fell in there accidentally?
If that's the case...
We have to go to the Gynosaurus.
A little tricky.
Yeah. There's a woman in Wisconsin that bought a bottle of Pantene conditioner at Walmart the other day. It's the first time she'd ever used it. So she was a little alarmed when her hair started falling out in clumps.
Oh, no.
Apparently, when they started doing an investigation, they found out that somebody had mixed Nair into the bottle, then put it back on the shelf. That's the latest prank.
See, everyone's tampering with everything now.
Oh, my God.
Started with the food.
I'd lose my mind.
You would lose your mind. That'd
gosh.
be devastating
Devastating for me.
Kevin would march in that store and demand to see the footage of who it was, and it would be an
I'd hunt him
all-points
down.
bulletin.
20 years minimum,
I would
jail.
not come back to work until I found that person.
20 years minimum jail?
No, vigilante justice. I'm going to go with him. I'm going to take care of this.
Here's my question. Let's say the name.
I think this guy, honestly, I think whatever, if he has all his body hair needs to come off. He needs to be shaved like a hairless cat. That's step one.
If that happened to you and the Nair did attack your hair, would men's club for men? What's it called? Hair club?
Hair club, yeah.
Would they be able to fix it?
If what happened now?
If the Nair actually attacked your hair and you went bald, would they be able to come back and give you something to make it look?
Yeah, they could work with it, yeah. They can make it that. They can work with anybody.
It's going to be a painful situation, though, where you have to, like, sit there in the chair for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, then it makes it harder on them to try to make it, not make me look like a freak show. Yeah.
Yeah,
They have their hands full.
You want to shave him like a cat, I'll get a baseball bat.
That's where I start, Virginia. That's not where I'm going to end up.
All right.
We start with that.
Okay. That's cold.
Cold.
Talking about the tampering stuff. I know you don't like this stuff. Not that this was intentional, but just come on, man. It's gross. There's a Tampa Bay area Mexican restaurant got shut down after they saw an employee scratching his crotch and handling food.
I know somebody who worked at a major chain restaurant, a sit-down restaurant, and he said the guy in charge of all of the salad had his hand scratching on the inside, his nards, for a good solid 3 minutes, and then he takes his hands and starts taking all the salad and all of the croutons with the same hands, puts it out in the buffet.
Ugh.
I gotta tell you, I mean, just even here in South Florida, I love it. I love Mexican food. I got a Mexican queen. I even love, hey, that's cool. It's going to go to like a taco truck or some kind of like divey place. Man, they've been having a bad run here in South Florida on the health restrictions because I read those every time they come out now.
Did another one
There's been several in the last, it's just been an ongoing slew. It seems like the biggest offender in South Florida in the last 6 months since I've been really paying attention. It's been Mexican restaurants. Here's this one in Tampa. They had 65 violations.
Whoa.
Yeah, they had meat and salsa being stored on the floor.
What?
Ants were found in the walk-in cooler. Roach poo was found on the shelves.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they shut that thing down for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Oh, they just shut it down permanently.
And this is the story of the day that will get your attention. This woman, she was just kind of like chilling on her sofa, tired. Oh, I'm so tired. She just takes a nap. She wakes up. She looks around. She's like, okay, I'm in a hospital bed.
Uh-oh.
This is weird. Where are my arms and legs? It's 10 days later. She had been in a coma. Apparently what had happened was when she fell asleep, the family dog started licking her arms and legs, and there was some kind of bacteria.
She had a cut.
Yeah.
She had a little cut.
There's some bacteria that had gone on with the dog, and she had like a little scrape or something like that on her arm or her legs, got into like her bloodstream, and they had to basically amputate her limbs to save her life because sepsis started to set in and her limbs were starting to gangrene. That's crazy.
Can you imagine one little cut and dog saliva takes you out?
Chewy loves to lick cuts. He does, and I'm always cut.
You better stop.
Yeah, well, that's just to let you know what could possibly go wrong.
I could get murdered by Chewy.
Well, he licks cuts, but he also licks butts. Dogs lick
Cuts
their
and
own
butts.
butts. That's gross.
Dog, you don't have to tell me about my dog.
Dog likes cuts and butts.
I'm
We
sorry,
like
dog.
cuts and butts, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, something to think about there with the cuts and butts.
Definitely.
That's what dogs do.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. All priced below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. New wreck on the Turnpike, northbound right before PGA Boulevard. Also watch for new crash northbound 95 at Lantana Road in Lake Worth. And flip side southbound crash in Delray at Atlantic Avenue on 95. A left lane blocked in Broward with the northbound 95 accident at Davie Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Karen Curtis for 97.9 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
What does real feel like? This summer at SeaWorld Orlando, it feels amazing. Your inner superhero ignites as you plunge down new Infinity Falls, the world's tallest drop. Your eyes grow wide with wonder as you meet your furry friends at the new Sesame Street land. And your heart races as Electric Ocean lights up the night. Don't miss summer at SeaWorld Orlando. Save $50 on select tickets. SeaWorld, real feels amazing.
It's so hot outside, no one wants to move, let alone think about shaving, waxing, or covering up unwanted tattoos or skin imperfections. Forget about getting ready, stay ready with up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Visit bodydetails.com to schedule a consultation and get info about our free lifetime guarantee. You deserve it.
It's the hottest vacation deal this summer. Celebrity Cruises Summer Black Friday Sale. For 3 days only, save $400 on any stateroom. Plus, get 4 perks included. Premium drinks, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid tips, and $150 to spend on board. Escape to the Caribbean, Europe, Alaska, and beyond. With the best premium cruise line 11 years running. Offer ends soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires August 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ship Fred through Malta.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and John Arrigo here with an important announcement. If you want a new Jeep, you gotta go to Arrigo now. It's the summer of Jeep at Arrigo. Hurry and save up to $12,500 off MSRP on over 1,300 new Jeeps. Did you hear, Jim? New Jeeps are up to $12,500 off at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. Or get new Jeeps starting as low as $89 a month. $89 a month. Choose from new Compasses, Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, and Gladiators. Hurry, don't miss out on over 1,300 new Jeeps at up to $12,500 off at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Jeeps, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce. Saving Jeep buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
Off MSRP, selling new vehicle. Subject to prior set. 42 monthlies. 10K miles a year. $29.99. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealer. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, sub options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Summer days are unpredictable. They could bring But with deal days from McDonald's, one thing is for sure. Summer days are delicious. Mondays and Wednesdays, enjoy juicy hamburgers for 59 cents and cheeseburgers for 69 cents. And on Sundays, get tender, juicy 6-piece chicken McNuggets for just 99 cents. Enjoy summer no matter what it brings, only at McDonald's. Offer valid only at participating McDonald's for a limited time only. Limit 10 orders per person per visit. Not valid with any other offer, discount coupon, or any combo meal. Offer not valid for McDelivery. Prices and participation may vary.
Okay, 1 frappe for my boy in accounting, 1 iced coffee for my man in legal, and a soft drink for the lady who brings the checks?
Thanks, dude?
It's hard to remember names, but with all your favorite drinks at McDonald's, it's easy to own the drink run. Now at McDonald's, get a refreshing medium Minute Maid slushie or any size iced coffee for just $1.69. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Do you have a fever, congested, feeling sluggish? Maybe you're injured? Take yourself to MD now and get fast quality care today.
Don't wrestle alligators. You can't reason with them. There are plenty of other things to juggle besides chainsaws. Choose anything else. And when it comes to milk, always trust the smell test. These have been some live-long tips brought to you by the Florida Lottery. With the Week for Life scratch-offs, you can win up to $5,000 every week for the rest of your life. So you just have to live long and win on. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Any make, any model, any age, any price from $50 to $100,000. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Sell your car the easy way. Go online and sell it today. We buy any car. Any. Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Walmart's tax-free and save.
Florida, August 2nd through August 6th is Walmart's tax-free spree.
Spree and save.
No tax means even more savings.
Spree and save.
Save on computers like the Lenovo 340S IdeaPad laptop, just $389.
Spree and save.
Fashion like kids' jeans starting at $788.
Spree and save.
And school supplies like Elmer's 5-ounce metallic glue, just $397.
Spree and save.
So pay no taxes, Florida. Shop Walmart's tax-free spree August 2nd through August 6th.
Spree and save.
All for good in Florida on eligible items.
Hey Lake Worth, your Palm Beach Winn-Dixie has been remodeled with a fresh new look. Come and visit Winn-Dixie's new natural and organic section, hundreds of products all in one convenient location. Or browse Winn-Dixie's expanded selection of fresh grab-and-go subs and salads in the deli. Plus try Winn-Dixie's new lip-licking chicken wing bar, hot and ready every day. So come see your new and improved Palm Beach Winn-Dixie today and check out all that's new at the corner of Jog Road and Hypoluxo Road.
Instead of going to school every morning, what if school could come to you? Because learning happens anywhere and everywhere. K-12 powered schools provide a tuition-free, full-time, online public school education.
It's public school at home.
My students get all the attention that they deserve.
Students benefit from personalized support from state-certified teachers.
That to me is like a huge support for me. Honestly, she's just happier.
I can have more time with my family.
And it's tuition-free. K-12's curriculum is designed to engage students. So visit K12.com today and join the growing community of K-12 families who are choosing public school at home.
Enrollment is open. For more information, call 855-977-9458 or visit K12.com/Florida. That's K12.com/Florida.
It only happens once a year. City Furniture's 48th anniversary weekend, Friday through Sunday. Join us for big savings like doorbusters, 10% off your purchase, and 48 months no interest. Plus, get a $300 gift card when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic or Beauty Rest Black mattress in our Rest and Renew Mattress Gallery. City Furniture's anniversary weekend is your source for the trends you want at the prices you'll love. City Furniture, so everyone can live like this.
If you're looking for a pre-owned car, you need to go to Off Lease Only. Even if you're looking for a new car, Go to Off Lease Only because they've got 2019s right there on the lot. Cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, clean cars, amazing cars, low miles, most of them still under the manufacturer warranty, and you can save thousands off what everybody else sells pre-owned cars for. They deal in wholesale numbers. They sell more than everybody else because they price them to move. This keeps more of your money where it belongs, in your pocket. Off Lease Only treats you right. No haggle pricing, online financing. They are the best when it comes to purchasing your next car. So go see them and save thousands. OffLeaseOnly.com.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of vehicles, priced thousands below retail. Trades wanted. Off Lease Only Palm Beach on Congress, just north of Forest Hill. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's one of those lists that makes you feel old. 10 years ago, the big pop culture moments that were going on are things you're like, that was 10 years ago? Remember the Black Eyed Peas? I got a feeling.
Oh, Jay Bird loves that song.
10 years ago.
That's so 2008.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that actually was top of the charts this week 10 years ago. 26 weeks it spent at number 1 in 2009.
Oh, the Black Eyed Peas, they dominated it for a while, and it was a very sad day. Oh.
That must be a different chart because isn't like the Lil Nas X song, they're making a big deal because it's 17 weeks at number 1. They're saying 26 weeks at number 1 in 2009 in BuzzFeed.
So is it a top 100?
Yeah,
or is
Billboard. Nas is top 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
That must be the difference then. Yeah, I'm not sure which song. Whoa. On the road, I got a feeling. I don't know. Which song would you rather?
Boom, boom, pow. Oh, the worst song ever written.
The
Boom,
Peas
boom,
were
pow.
crushing it 10 years ago. Yeah. Party in the USA. Remember that song from Miley Cyrus when she was still innocent?
That song is still awesome.
And she hated it. She went on the interview circuit saying how much she hated that song.
She blasted that song, but it's a great song.
That was just getting going 10 years ago.
That song was on the top of the charts, and she was blasting it, saying how much she hated it. That's pretty funny.
Young girl, she didn't know. I think she probably owns that now.
I think she still doesn't like it.
Really?
She's edgier now.
She's back edgy again?
She is back edgy.
She was edgy, then she was mellow. Now she's edgy again?
She's edgy mellow.
She's edgy again. Yeah, no, she's got that
edgy mellow.
She's edgy mellow.
Her new song is Don't F With My Freedom, and she's got the zipper teeth on her crotch.
So she's like cocaine with Quaaludes.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah,
she's edgy, peaceful.
Yeah.
It's kind of up down. Yeah,
it's a weird ride.
What is she this week? Edgy or soft? She's kind of edgy this week.
Okay.
Yeah, she got to be. When you got a song saying "Don't F with my freedom," you got to come on. Michael Jackson's death was officially ruled a homicide 10 years ago. He died in June of 2009. I can't believe it was that long ago. That's crazy. Wow. Remember John Hughes from our youth? He was a great director. He died of a heart attack 10 years ago at the age of 59.
Wow.
Ton of movies. Look at all of the movies he did. There's some that I don't even know he did.
He did like the Superbads of our era. Any of those kind of like teen movies that have ever been big. He ruled like the 80s. Kourtney Kardashian announced she and Scott Disick were pregnant with their first child 10 years ago.
You had to keep that one in there.
It's relevant.
I did it for my daughter. She would love it. She'd be like,
Kardashian.
That's so old. 3 kids they have now.
That's so.
They're not together, but they still film together, Kevin. It's very nice the way they co-parent.
You took it too far, Virginia.
She always does.
Yeah.
Kev, you can't shut off.
Too far.
You can shut off her microphone. You have that power.
I can shut off your life.
10 years ago, we were talking about who Bradley Cooper was dating. 10 years ago, it was Jennifer Aniston. Apparently, they just broken up, and he was moving on to Renee Zellweger.
Wow.
Now it's the whole, he just broke up with his girlfriend, and is he going to wind up with Lady Gaga? So we just always talk about Bradley Cooper's dating life, I guess.
Well, we're Cooper troopers.
Yeah.
He's hot.
The 3rd season of Mad Men premiered on AMC 10 years ago.
That's a show you should get into. You would like, and all of a sudden you're going to want to drink brandy at 11 a.m. and smoke. It's weird.
All right.
Ciggies?
Yeah, it just makes you want, I don't know. It's just, there's a lot.
I could use a new hobby. All right. The show Shark Tank debuted 10 years ago.
Really?
I know. I couldn't believe it's been around for 10 years.
My dad loves that show.
And Paula Abdul announced she wouldn't return as a judge on American Idol. So she kind of been out of the game. I mean, she really hasn't been in the limelight for 10 years.
Wow.
I know, crazy, right? So there you go. A couple quick movie things, too. The first Twilight movie was the big winner at the Teen Choice Awards, but didn't get a single Oscar nomination. And Disney announced that they were buying Marvel for $4 billion. That was all 10 years ago. Time is a-flying. It's crazy. On the TV tip, Jaber was talking about his new favorite show, that Love Island.
I got to tell you, it's getting better. There's a buzz about this show.
You're more into Love Island than you are Big Brother.
Only because... Yeah, Big Brother's been annoying me. I am caught up. No, I'm not caught up on Big Brother. Don't say a word.
I'm not caught up at all.
Don't say a word. One of our sales guy completely blew an episode from me the other day. In the hallway.
Which sales guy?
I don't want to say it. I really like the guy. I like him.
Yeah, well, if you were thinking like, okay, why is Love Island on? Well, you're going to think that next summer, too, because it's been renewed for a second season.
Yeah!
It will be back in the summer of 2020.
I go to bed to it at night. For some reason, I don't know, it just relaxes me. It makes me feel very safe at night.
Really?
Yes, I don't know why.
Interesting.
Now,
you're a man running from love, yet you're running to Love Island.
It's weird.
What he's not getting in his own life, he's getting on TV, Virginia.
It's a substitute for all of the holes in his...
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin.
Breakthrough.
It's all the fix I need. Just an hour of Love Island and I'm good.
Oh.
No, he's looking for it.
What a great deep dive.
I'm not watching Love Island.
No, you got love. I got love. I'm not watching
Zero drama. It's only an hour. It's perfect. It's a perfect relationship for me. Love Island.
Now, they're saying the broadcast ratings are relatively low on the show. It's only got 2.2 million viewers with adults 18-49, which is not good.
I also heard, too, the average watcher is 54 years old.
It's an old people show?
Well, it's an old people's network. It's on CBS. And what they like is apparently the average Love Island viewer is about 8 years younger than the typical CBS audience member. So that'll kind of drop it a little bit. They say the show's been performing respectably well with women under the age of 35. And because of the digital numbers and social media engagement, that's why they're going to be bringing the show back.
Love Island's always trending, so they're looking at it like, all right, we're getting some social media love. People are warming up to it.
Maybe it takes a little more than one season to catch on. That does happen.
The girls turned on one of the guys last night. It was intense.
Okay, so what we love doing here is playing Like Island, because they say the word like so much on Love Island.
So this is a shorter clip. This is only a 30-second clip. Okay. How many likes do you think are in a... Because the last time we did a minute, this is just 30. It's half.
Okay. Only 30 seconds. How many likes can they work in 30 seconds on this show, Virginia?
I'm going to say 12.
Okay. It's a good guess. What is your guess? Text it to us right now, 877-979-WRMF. First person to get the exact right answer or closest to it is going to get hooked up with tickets for the Craft Beer Bash next Saturday at PGA National Resort and Spa.
Jason just dropped the thermostat to like 60 because he's wearing 2 sweatshirts.
Yeah.
That's a lie. I did not drop it down to 60, Virginia, with the drama again. You should be on Love Island.
Okay. Is that what all the commotion's about?
Oh, yeah.
It's starting
We're
to get...
over here fighting
yes,
off mic.
I'm trying to talk about,
about the thermostat.
Okay, I
but
didn't
I
know
knew
what
you
was so
could
wrong.
kind of tell, so I had to tell you.
Wild movements.
Wild flailing.
I could tell you were disrupting. And I'm sorry. Again, Virginia, bringing down the show.
You started it.
Okay, if you'd like to go to the Craft Beer Bash, hit us up with those likes right now, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show.
pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out.
Yeah, what? Here we go. Okay, that Love Island on CBS, it is coming back next summer. It's got low TV ratings, 2.2 million in the 1849 demo, but they like the social media engagement. It's coming back, and somebody else said on Orange is the New Black, they've got a character on that show that apparently is all into Love Island's binge watching it. So, it's kind of getting some mentions in the pop culture world here and there. But it's, a younger audience, and the younger audience loves the word like.
They do.
Yeah, they do. And I got to tell you, it's tough because if I get around it, I start saying like, and I'm like, stop.
I mean, alarmingly a lot.
You just said like.
Yes, I do. That's what happens. That's why I got to stay away from this. I'm going to play this clip. I'm going to be like bombing you the rest of the show.
So it's two people. They're talking about, how you got a guy, you got a girl, and Weston's the one guy, and he's talking, I believe, with Emily. She's new. Everyone's now calling Weston a player, Virginia.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
He's
player?
kind of a cowboy sweetheart.
Weston is his name?
Yes.
It's kind of ridiculous.
I don't know what to tell you.
Weston.
This whole thing is ridiculous.
Okay, let me hear
like it, actually.
Let me hear this tool.
Okay, here we go. In a 30-second clip, how many times can two people say the word like?
In the end, the truth always comes out. So,
Okay.
We're at
that's
2.
4 seconds and we're at 2.
Strong work.
It's pretty good.
Obviously today we had a girls' day and we got to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, that was kind of a half like.
It's a like.
Okay,
it counts.
That's a like. Okay.
And I kind of told everybody how I was really happy and excited to be with you.
That was
2.
strong. No, that was 3.
Okay.
And that last little clip there, I'm going to replay this just so you know. This is a replaying. I think they worked 3 into about a 5-second clip.
And I kind of told everybody how I was really happy and excited to be with you.
You're right. It was 3.
I'm up at 6. Is that right?
I think it is
up
6.
to 6.
That was an amazing piece of work, right? I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
So we're at 6, and how many seconds are we in?
We are now 12 seconds into the clip, so that's kind of what they're averaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was so what do you guys think?
What?
That was 2. That was a double.
And then I was so what do you guys think?
Is that what it was?
That was good.
And then I was so what do you guys think?
And I was like, is that what
she double liked us?
All right, so what are we at?
Now I'm at 8.
Okay.
And it was just literally every single girl in this villa is
Okay.
10.
Like what?
Basically said I would never want one of my friends to be with him.
Wow. That's strong.
I'm kind of confused. I really don't think that you're as genuine of a person as you say you are. And
we have opened up to each other super friend-wise.
He came in and he's going, okay, all right. He's I'm not going to be undone here. 2 can play the light game.
Opened up to each other super friend-wise.
See? That's pretty good.
I believe we're at 15.
There's debate. There's again 2 numbers. There was 14 and then 15.
Oh,
I know.
It's so hard.
Jeez, okay. All right, well, we'll let Denny's deal with it in there because I did see 14 and 15 in the text. So
oh, no.
people had guessed, and it was the first one in technically. So Denny's will be the ultimate voice on that to choose. Okay. Yes. And he will be handing out tickets for the Craft Beer Bash next Saturday. This is going to be the event, PGA National Resort and Spa. You'll want to go to. It's 3 hours from 5 to 8 p.m., 150-plus craft beers and ciders. Get those tickets now. Jump on it, pgaresort.com. Well, it's going to be coming up here pretty quick. We got to jump on it. We got some meet and greet passes for Wednesday for the Jonas Brothers when they come to American Airlines Arena. 3 finalists. You can go see those videos. Some of the comments that I'm watching on our Instagram are kind of cracking me up. So go add your comments and your views on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Just look for the KVJ Show. We got our winner on the way.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-Blast and stay connected.
I'm a sucker for you.
Life just got a whole lot better.
I'm a sucker for
Jonas Brothers, Happiness Begins Tour. American Airlines Arena, August 7th. With special guests, Phoebe Rexa and Jordan McGraw.
Lately I've been feeling so.
Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The brand new album, Happiness Begins, is available everywhere June 7th. For more, check JonasBrothers.com. Presented by American Airlines and MasterCard.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and Jana Regal here with an important announcement. If you want a new truck, you gotta go Rego now. For the first time ever, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP. Did you hear, Jim? Motor Trend's Truck of the Year is up to 40% off at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. Choose from over 1,000 Rams at Arrigo. Light duties, heavy duties, chassis cabs, and ProMasters. 2- and 4-wheel drives, regular cabs to crew cabs. Whatever Ram you want, Arrigo's got it, up to 40% off. Don't miss out on over 1,000 new Rams at up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Rams, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce. Saving truck buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
Off MSRP, select new vehicles, subject to prior sale. All discounts, rebates, incentives applied to dealer plus tax, title, dealer, sold options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Do you have a fever, congested, feeling sluggish? Maybe you're injured? Take yourself to MD now and get fast quality care today.
The number 99 is so played out. Oh, your thingy costs 99 cents? Very cool. Wow. Cumberland Farms has had enough of that. Okay? That's why from now through September 3rd, any small or large chill zone fountain drink or frozen hyperfreeze, including the new Fountain Energy Kick 2.0, will be, drumroll please, 79 cents at Cumberland Farms. Buy 99 cents, you can't sit with us. 79 cents and Cumbies are my best friends now.
Plus applicable tax, limited time only.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes. How do you want it?
I'll take a pregame pep talk.
Listen, ladies, we're going out there and we're gonna score the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes at Subway.
Yeah!
Vanilla bean, chocolate, strawberry.
Yeah!
Rich, creamy, delicious, and with 350 calories or less, you can treat yourself like a champion. So let's go get them.
Wait, what about the game? Subway! Subway!
New Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes exclusively at Subway. Only at participating restaurants.
Don't sweat car buying. At JM Lexus in Margate, they have upfront pricing and one point of contact from start to finish. So think peace of mind. And when you think Lexus, think JM Lexus.
When you think Lexus, think JM Lexus.
Thinking about ripping out your outdated tile and replacing it? Well, don't. Floor & Decor's newest innovation, Maximo Durable Thin Tile, eliminates the need to demolish your old floor. Simply and easily install it right over the existing floor tile. No demolition, no dust, no disposal of the old floor. Save time and save yourself the mess. And it's available in a variety of styles. Don't miss out on the newest trend in installation and innovation. Maximo Durable Thin Tile is available exclusively at Floor & Decor. To find out more, visit flooranddecor.com.
What do your glasses say about you? Do they highlight your love of extreme sports, your sophisticated taste in abstract expressionism? Or do they announce that you are the life of the party? Your glasses say a lot about you. So you need frames that fit your face, fit your style, and fit your budget too. With thousands of frames to choose from at Stanton Optical, you're bound to find your perfect fit. For a limited time at Stanton Optical, get 2 pair of eyeglasses for $59.95 plus an eye exam, and kids receive a free lens upgrade just in time for back to school. That's right, get 2 pair of eyeglasses for $59.95 plus an eye exam, and kids receive a free lens upgrade just in time for back to school. With 2 pairs, you can update your look for a fraction of the cost. So what are you waiting for? Let us help you find your perfect fit. Schedule your appointment today by calling 1-800-STANTON or simply walk in for a same-day appointment at your nearest Stanton Optical location. Oh, and did we mention that we also accept most insurance? Find your fit at Stanton Optical. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
When it comes to getting your next car, if you want to save some cash, this is where you need to go. Go to offleaseonly.com. They've got a massive inventory of vehicles, so many cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and they're priced in every price range too. From that first car to a luxury car and everything in between, they've got it, and you're going to save big bucks if you go to Off Lease Only. They've got online financing available, get you approved right there super fast and super easy. Trade-ins are wanted. If you haven't checked out their huge, massive, brand new showroom, 1200 South Congress Avenue, just north of Forest Hill. Rocco's in here today, and he loves Off Lease Only. What do you want to say, Rocco? Say, I love Off Lease Only.
I love Off Lease Only.
Oh, kids.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important things we can have and sometimes the most elusive. I'm Ellie Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. If you've been involved in a hit-and-run accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
This hour's music is brought to you by Macy's.
Macy's, where you can buy online and pick up in store. That means you can try it on, check the color and fit, and see what else is new. It's free, fast, and now most in-stock orders are ready in just 2 hours. Visit Macys.com/free pickup.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of great shows. Are going to be coming through South Florida. Hopefully the weather is as good as it can be for a couple of the amphitheater shows we got with 311 and the Dirty Heads going to be there tonight. And then tomorrow night you got Luke Bryan that is going to be playing. Some indoor shows going to be going on this weekend as well. And then even next week, got some big stuff that is going to be coming up, including the Jonas Brothers. Wednesday night, they're back. Miami, AAA. We got some hot tickets, too. Not only tickets to the show, but meet and greet with the Jonas Brothers. And we've got some submissions from the Jonas Brothers Intercom Challenge, where we encourage people to go into a store, use their intercom, give your love for the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF, and then sing 10 seconds of a Jonas Brothers song is what you're supposed to do. And we had 3 different finalists in here. The first one that we had and posted up yesterday on our social media was from Stephanie and Samantha. They went into the Petco, and they dropped their song there. Did a great job. Then you got Sarah B., who went to Rooms to Go and used the intercom and sang in there. And then Sophia and Isabella also went into a store. They went into a Best Buy, and they really had kind of choreographed dance and a lot of good stuff going on with that.
They got good deals there, too.
Oh, they have great deals, yeah. So the fun thing about it, I was kind of going through and I was, checking all the different posts and seeing what was going on. And I noticed that there was one common theme, and there was one guy that was kind of like trolling all of the D-Man FL. Which just sounds, that's such a trolly type name, isn't it?
D-Man?
Is he's ripping on him? He's going in there?
FL. Well, I didn't even realize until I kind of was going in and looking at the comments, and like, you know how you go into a post, and you're like going, oh, that was kind of a,
That was mean.
Jerky
yeah,
thing.
I was like, all right, there's a little and then I started noticing, and I just kind of paid attention because of one of the posts. I'm like, oh, that's D-Man FL. And so the first post, and I think that was on Stephanie and Samantha's, he's like going, that one chick works there, or used to work there.
I saw this cat.
Yeah, that's D-Man.
D-Man.
So is D-Man like the Joker? Is he just trying to watch the world burn?
I don't know. I think the D-Man, because you can see, just as you see not only the screen name, but you see the photo and you kind of put it all together, you're like going, yeah, I don't think that they're necessarily like trolling to be funny. I think they just might be miserable. And I kind of feel for D-Man. I think D-Man needs a hug. Because he, on the last post that we had with Sophia and Isabel, who did an amazing job, D-Man FL put, I think it's ridiculous for the KVJ show to tell people to do this in the first place. And what I really loved is there was somebody that has the Twitter or the Instagram name, the last good name was taken. And so D-Man FL is like going, it's ridiculous. KVJ would even tell people to do this in the first place. And he's like, you sound fun.
D-Man does not sound fun. Mo and Sally might be more of his speed.
And then D-Man goes, how's that? And the response from the last good name was taken, said, point proven. Enjoy your day if you can find some reason to smile.
D-Man.
D-Man loves it, though. He's just stirring it up.
D-Man FL. So there you go. So that was just some of the comments that went on. A lot of positivity for what was going on. And, we heard the clips earlier on the show, and everybody seems to have their own little favorite here, and they're all very deserving. When I saw the first video come in, I'm like, that could win. And then another one came out. I'm like, well, that's good too. That could win. And all of them would be great winners. I'd be happy to give any of them these meet and greet passes for the Jonas Brothers. Only problem is only one of them can get them. So who is it going to be of the 3 videos? Tickets to the show on Wednesday, American Airlines Arena, and you get to stand there, talk to Nick, Joe, and Kevin, the Jonas Brothers. We'll find out our winner coming up after Only Human on the KVJ show.
I don't want this night to end. It's closing time, so leave with me again. Yeah, you got all my love to spend. Oh, let's find a place where happiness begins. We're gonna dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Just dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk to an 80s groove. We're gonna dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk. It's only you, man, you know that it's real. So why would you fight or try to deny the way that you feel? Oh baby, can't fool me. Your body's got other plans, so stop pretending you're shy. Just come on and dance, 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 dance. Oh. Early morning, light. Only getting up to close the blinds. I'm praying you don't change your mind, 'cause leaving now just don't feel right. Let's do it one more time. Oh, babe. Come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Just dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk to an 80s groove. We come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk. It's only you, man, you know that it's real. So why would you fight or try to deny the way that you feel? Oh baby, can't fool me. Your body's got other plans, so stop pretending you're shy. Just come on and dance, 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 dance. Only human. It's only human. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Only human. It's only human.
Oh, yeah, Jonas Brothers. Wednesday, AAA. Meet and greet. That's what we got for one of our winners of the Jonas Intercom Challenge. Dropping your love for the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF and then singing 10 seconds of a Jonas Brothers song. And our winners right here. I'm telling you, this is a very impressive video that they did. I think it was not only the way they did the announcement, the choreographed singing, the dress that went into it as well. But I got to tell you, Sophia and Isabella, congratulations. You are winners. Nice work.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I just want to give everybody a quick little taste of your singing because it was so good in the Best Buy. Wow.
Everybody
There you go,
loved
yeah.
it, but D-Man. Everybody loves it. D-Man heard that, he started sprouting horns.
That was amazing stuff. Congratulations, Isabella
Thank
and
you.
Sophia.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Twins going to be checking out the Jonas Brothers. Do you have any idea now when you see them face to face what you're going to say to them? You worked that out yet?
Oh man, our first concert ever down in South Florida, like I don't even know. Like, it has been like 12 years ago, was the Jonas Brothers opening for Jesse McCartney.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've seen them before, but never like this.
That's
Never met
cool.
them. I think I'm going to tell Joe that he made a mistake and he picked the wrong Sophia.
I like that.
Do that.
You should. That is good. That's fantastic. Well, you're going to be going to the show on Wednesday night. If you would you please call us on Thursday and let us know how it was? And if you do get to take a photo or something like that, we'd love to see it, okay?
Oh, yes, I did for sure.
Okay,
Thank you
very
so much.
Oh, you are so welcome. That's our winners there, Isabella and Sophia. If you want to see their video, it's up on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can go check that out. I remember that show, the Jesse McCartney one. That's the one where we had meet and greet tickets and we hid them in our sales department. Remember that? And we had all these screaming teens and they tore through the building and destroyed our sales department. And our boss was so mad.
We hid them
my gosh.
in salespeople's desks and like work areas.
The bosses are mad, but we survived it, baby.
And oddly enough, D-Man FL hated that idea too.
D-Man. I got to find this cat.
Oh, yeah. We need to do a deep dive.
I want to start talking to D-Man online.
Let's come for him.
Wow, that's funny. They said, what was that, like 10 years ago? Something like that?
That's
back in
crazy.
the day? And high
Full
school,
circle moment.
Well, yeah, it is kind of interesting because, if you were a teen, and I mean, the Jonas Brothers, you could argue that they're better than they've ever been. I mean, this new album that they got, it's just one hit after another, and it's got to be kind of cool because it's nostalgic at the same time. It's what you listen to when you're in high school and stuff like that, but here they are. They're all grown up and married.
I mean, I know I've told this story several times, but it was that one time we did that contest and the dad didn't win him for his daughter, and he was weeping. I mean, crying hard.
He should have. I mean, come on, step it up, Dad.
Yeah.
I think you were laughing at him.
I was not. It was probably you.
Well, if to you, the Jonas Brothers is nostalgic, this would work for you. A Reddit thread that Denny's had given me. What screams I peaked in high school?
Oh, sometimes you hear these football guys. Oh man, we could have won state. Could have won state, bro.
Yeah.
Still talking about the game.
Yeah, if you had to say, what would that be for you? I peaked in high school. You can add to it 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say.
Oh, yeah, baby. Good stuff. Here we go. It's Friday. We got a KVJ beers going to be coming out tonight. Excited about that. The launch of the hazy IPA. It's called BD IPA. Due South Brewing is doing it. And you can join us starting at 6 p.m. tonight. It's right off Gateway Boulevard on I-95 in Boynton Beach. Just go one road west and you're right there, so it's easy.
And it's your chance to grab that BDI merch, too.
Yeah.
We unveiled the BDI merchandise at the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest just a few weeks ago, and it almost, met the halfway mark of selling out.
Mm-hmm.
And that was before the big party that we're having tonight. So if you want to grab that merch before it sells out, you really should come and get it tonight.
Are you shocked? The Kevin Ralston?
His face is on it.
Yeah, it's horrifying, but it's fun merch. And, so there's good deals, drink specials, too, when you get that merch for the beers. And Royal just text me, too, at Savor Eats, just to remind everybody the menu that they got tonight. They got one of the best food trucks in South Florida, so you come hungry, because they got smoked pork sandwich, sweet and sour chicken, Monte Cristo with blackberry jam. They got the Korean gochujang chicken lettuce wraps, Mexican pork carnita bowl. That sounds amazing. Canadian poutine, and they've got the steak fries, their half-fresh burger, and wings. And the wings are huge and amazing. If you love chicken wings, you got to try theirs.
Can you do about, a 30-second video, you just looking in the camera and just sucking a wing dry?
That'd probably be a little weird, yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're going to do with that later.
With the BDI T-shirt on, sucking on a wing.
It's gonna move the needle, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your needle. I know what you're up to. This is a Reddit thread Denny's gave me. What screams I peaked in high school? Some of the top answers on Reddit. Yes. So true. Somebody said, still wearing your Letterman jacket and class ring in your 30s. Yep. That screams I peaked in high school.
And talking about going to state.
Right.
Yeah, talking about high school sports games from a different decade as if they meant something. That's on the list.
I know people who still get mad about it. We're talking 20 years ago.
I know, because I hear them. They're your friends that still talk about sports activities, specifically some basketball game.
No, there was a baseball game where a kid dropped a pop-up and we lost the championship. And I'm not kidding you. 20 years later, if certain guys drink too much, they may weep when they tell that story.
Oh, yeah.
It still stings.
It gets to them. In fact, one of the comments on Reddit was, me in a horrid realization in the back of my 92 Camaro while icing that knee I blew out at the championship game senior year, reading through the divorce papers.
Oh.
I peaked in high school.
Oh, that's sad.
You talk about tears.
Divorce papers.
That's what happens,
Oh, my
man.
gosh. That's so painful, it's funny.
One of the other comments on it was, I dated a guy with his high school mascot tattooed on his arm.
Yeah.
Couldn't let it go, baby.
Wow.
Could not let it go.
Did he get that when he was young, or is he getting it as an adult when he's in his 40s? Yeah.
That's the
Palm Beach
difference.
Garden Gators, yeah.
Yeah.
Class of 95.
What screams I peaked in high school? Somebody said selling pot to teenagers and then trying to get them to stay and smoke with you.
That's so sad.
What do you mean you gotta do homework? You gotta go right now? And another one, I peaked in high school, still living in your hometown and looking forward to that night at the bar just before Thanksgiving when everybody who left comes home. So you can talk about the high school stuff people who've grown up have forgotten about and have real lives now come back to talk to you about.
Dang, that is heavy.
That is the biggest night of the year in Logan, Ohio. Oh, the bar is just a popping, and all we talk about is glory days.
Talk about, man, we would have won state.
And we weren't actually that great in high school, so that's the sad thing. Some people actually have great high school stories. We don't even have that.
How many people are still in Logan, and how many people left?
I don't have those numbers,
Of your
Virginia.
friends, of like your group, did half of them stay, or half of them?
A lot of my clique are gone.
Okay.
But
As in, like, dead?
Well, that too.
Okay. I was just wondering.
They moved or died?
Half of them have moved, the other half are dead.
You're
So,
like, my crew's gone.
that's my high school crew.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/kvj Show.
Powerball is throwing the ultimate party, and one lucky winner is going to win $1 million. Introducing Powerball's New Year's Rockin' Eve VIP experience. You and a guest could take the trip of a lifetime to New York City, packed with exclusive access to the biggest events in town. Plus, you'll receive an entry for a chance to become the first Powerball millionaire of 2020. Announced live on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Play Powerball today. Learn more and enter to win at FLAlottery.com/NYRE. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
end of summer blowout at American Freight. Take it home today for $50 with low easy payments. Go to AmericanFreight.com/50 for details. Mattress sets starting at $49 each piece. Sofas from $198. 2 mattress sets, any size, from only $298 for both sets. Mix and match, create your own 7-piece living room package from only $398. Try it before you buy it. Free layaway. Same-day delivery ends August 31st. At American Freight in Riviera Beach and in Port St. Lucie.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions are posted at textrules.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated marketing messages by text. Message and data rates may apply.
If you're ready to finally have the beautiful straight teeth you've always wanted, then you're going to love hearing this from Smile Love. That's right, Smile Love is the easiest to use, most affordable invisible teeth straightening system available, with hundreds of amazing 5-star reviews. And right now you can find out for free if teeth straightening from Smile Love is right for you. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now to get your free smile assessment. Do it now. It only takes 30 seconds. Smile Love's aligners are simply the best aligners available. They are unparalleled in transparency and fit more snugly than any other aligner, which means they not only work better, but are pretty much invisible. Stop holding back that smile. Text SMILE to 246810 right now for a link to your free teeth straightening assessment and our best price guaranteed. Have confidence to smile all day long with Smile Love. Get your free smile assessment and show everyone your great new smile. Just text SMILE to 246810 right now. Text SMILE to 246810.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. If you've had difficulty getting pregnant, it may be time to see one of the skilled fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 866-770-2168 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida physicians consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dreams of parenthood for over 30 years. IVF Florida has fertility clinics conveniently located throughout Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Martin counties, all providing comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or log on to IVFFlorida.com for more information.
Live from State Farm, we have Sharon Flaversham, IT Manager, attempting the 47th of our 100 Acts of Good. Today's good deed, she will attempt to escort a little old lady across the road. Hands held, elbows interlocked. Steady. Such courage. And they're across.
It's on the board!
Bravo, Sharon, and bravo to all State Farm employees, challenging themselves to get on the board with 100 Acts of Good.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. So when you've got places to go and people to see, count on Walgreens every day to get expert diabetes advice 24/7. Find all major brands of testing supplies like Walgreens True Metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with Pill Reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
Cumberland Farms is now an app. It's still a store, but it's not a farm because it's an app that saves you 10 cents a gallon on gas when you link it to your checking or NetSpend account with SmartPay or use a preloaded account with a debit or credit card. It's an app that also lets you earn free drinks, pizza, and even more cents off gas. These are things that apps do. A farm doesn't do any of these things. Download the new Cumberland Farms app today. For more information, visit cumberlandfarms.com/Cumberland app.
10-cent savings on prepaid account good for 30 days only. Other restrictions may apply.
It only happens once a year. City Furniture's 48th anniversary weekend, Friday through Sunday. Join us for big savings like doorbusters, 10% off your purchase, and 48 months no interest. Plus, get a $300 gift card when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic or Beauty Rest Black mattress in our Rest and Renew Mattress Gallery. City Furniture's anniversary weekend is your source for the trends you want at the prices you'll love. City Furniture, so everyone can live like this.
At Plato's Closet, you can shop for back to school at prices you can't pass up. This is your time. Time to embrace who you are. Time to embrace your style. Time to make this school year what you want it to be. Go for it. Whether your style is edgy, boho, casual, or classic, you'll love the choices at Plato's Closet. This year, be the one at Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet, Boca Raton, Palm Beach Gardens, Jensen Beach, and Wellington.
Hey, it's Kevin here from the KVJ Show, and if you love craft beer like I love craft beer, you cannot miss the PGA National Resort and Spa's Craft Beer Bash coming up Saturday, August 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. They've got a limited sampling of over 150 different craft beers and ciders. There's going to be live music from Sweet Justice and DJ Adonis. Now, the room packages start at just $159, including admission. Have some drinks, stay the night. Get your tickets at pgaresort.com. Check on it now at pgaresort.com.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
Can't believe it. It sounds like Amazon actually made a mistake. What? They've officially killed one of their more perplexing products, that dash button. That's the one that was just the single button right next to a brand's logo on the rounded bit of plastic. The dash button was for people who like to reorder very specific products from Amazon in the moment instead of waiting like 30 seconds until they open the Amazon app to do it that way. They're like going, yeah, I don't think people are really using this. It didn't really work out too well.
I can't wait to get my Amazon packages because I'm finally going to be able to get my mail again. I get my key today. It's been almost 3 weeks since I've been able to get my mail.
Wow.
I've got all this stuff waiting at the post office.
It's kind of cozy. It'll be like Christmas for you.
Got a couple Jet Joes on deck.
I like Christmas, yeah.
We've got an Amazon cat tuxedo on the way for Suits' cat.
It's good.
He's going to be in a suit, and his cat's going to be in a suit, and we're going to do a photo shoot.
Yeah, as if he ever gets well. I'm not sure.
I know.
Suits has been sick for 3 days.
Yes. I don't know what's going on with that poor boy.
I think he's got a sore throat.
One of us needs to go check on him. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Scared of heights.
Kevin, you got to go check on Suits.
I'll bring him soup.
That would be so nice of you to do. If someone brought me soup, crap happiness.
Yeah, okay. We'll take care of him. So what do you think? Good or bad business decision here, if you're going to jump into it? Well, today for National Ice Cream Sandwich Day, you talked about this earlier, Oscar Mayer has just announced that they're coming out with a new ice cream sandwich this month featuring 2 flavors of ice cream. One that's hot dog infused with candied hot dog bits, and one that's spicy mustard flavored.
Awful and awfuler.
What are they doing?
Okay, good or bad business? What do you say, Virginia?
I mean, I guess it gets them talked about, but it's not for a good reason, so I say bad.
Okay, Jaybird.
It's good. It's annoying, but people are going to get into it. They like a gimmick. I like a gimmick, and I'm bitching about it, and I like it.
I'm going to say good because people are still talking about it, and I just wonder at what point because everybody, yesterday it was mustard ice cream, I think French's was putting out, and so this is just what they all do now. But there's going to be a limit where we're going to just be like, I get it. You're putting out a disgusting food, and you want people to talk about you, but
it's getting tired. It's getting played.
It's close to getting tired.
Let's just throw a bunch of crap together and see what it tastes like.
The money it costs, though, to manufacture that stuff. I mean, they must just know we're only going to make a certain small amount, and that's it.
Very tiny amount. It's part of their marketing budget, and they probably, and I think it's available like on 3 streets.
Right.
So
what do? You bring our sweet Suits some soup, and then all of a sudden you find out he's been shacked with a hot honey.
He's not sick at all.
He's not sick. He's been shacked up with a girl for 3 days. What's his punishment?
Well, after he washes his hand, I'll give him a high five.
So he's not in trouble.
He's not in trouble for missing 3 days of work?
How hot is she?
Yes, that's another thing, too, yeah. So, like, Oscar Mayer's coming out with gross products, but there are people like Oreos and Pop-Tarts and now even M&Ms. They try to come out with different flavors to get you excited. They've announced that they're releasing a fudge brownie flavor M&M.
Ooh. Just my game.
I'm hearing good ooze.
They're doing good things. There's a coffee M&M that is so delicious.
Coffee's, of course, Tequesta blows it with the candy. Coffee M&M.
Good or bad business on this? Engineers in Portugal have created a new type of fabric that smells better the more you sweat. And they say the smell is also an insect repellent.
Really?
I feel like it's going to cause a rash on your nards and on your private parts.
If it does not.
If it doesn't, then I like it.
Yeah. If it does not, give me a weird body rash, and the shirt or the clothes looks okay. I mean, this is everything you want. I mean, especially in South Florida, how great would this be? The more you sweat, the better you smell, and you're going to be able to repel insects.
It sounds like a miracle fabric. How much does it cost?
Well, that's the other question. Yeah, I haven't heard and it probably depends on what you're going to get. And if Kanye gets a hold of it, it's going to cost $8,000 a shirt. So that I don't know. Now, what about this idea? We've been talking about this for a while. You got the Airbnb. You can rent out your homes. You've got Uber. You can basically rent out your car. We talked about how they're going to be doing driveways now, or there's going to be an Uber for that where you can rent that out if you got like an extra parking spot or you live near a stadium or like on Miami Beach. But what about this? What about renting out your pool to strangers? Virginia, you got one on the way.
You are not renting this out to people.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. Not knowing what you know about what strangers do in the pool when they don't care about the pool owner.
Okay, would you rent someone else's pool?
Possibly. If you were going to have a day where you were going down to Miami with a bunch of your friends and you could rent a pool like on the water.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
There's no way if you don't rent your pool, Gary from Port St. Lucie, he's definitely dropping a floater. It's going to be duty.
D-Man from FL rents my pool.
I don't think D-Man would swim in a pool. It's too fun.
Yes. Doesn't like splashing. Yeah, there's a service called Swimply. It's an Airbnb-like service. You can rent out your pool by the hour to people who are desperate to take a swim. They say it ranges from $25 to $150 an hour, depending upon the quality of the pool, where you are. And they say you can get hot tubs, saltwater pools. Some owners even offer backyard amenities like grills and fire pits as part of the deal.
Wow.
Yeah, they got it in 20 states now, and of course they got it in Florida. So if this sounds like your thing, Swimply is the name of it. Good business or bad business? I think it's pretty revolutionary. I like it.
I think it's smart.
We're going to get to a point where we're renting out our toilets to people. It's going to get that weird.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Coming up here in a second, before we get to the After the Show podcast, Jaybird's got a thought for the day. Tonight on stage at the amphitheater, rain or shine, lay me down, the Dirty Heads.
Oh, 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 no, no. Oh, 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 no. Well, this is how it starts. Two lovers in the dark on the run from the one that they call Share Spark. 6 guns by the side and bullets round their waist. 2 shots to the sky, signal sign for the chase. The safe was nearly empty and they were nearly free, but was seen by the good eye, the mean Billy Green. And he screamed at the top of his lungs, they're on the run. It's the 2 outsiders, grab your horses and your guns. I said I wish that we could stay here, but I fear our time has come. We can ride out in the darkness, chasing the rising sun. We gotta pack our bags this instant. We're heading southbound to the next town. And if we arrive there so safely, baby, you can lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down.
Well, it's the story of the two, always on the move. They got nothing left to lose except their guns and their wounds. Now they're crossing border, sheriff's posse on their tail. They'd rather die together than be stuck up in a cell. They drank up all the whiskey and they partied every night, like it could be the last. The bounty said to shoot on sight. So they chased the endless summer, knew it came with the price. They wouldn't stop running till they found a paradise, but the sheriff finally found them with the sightseeing red. So the lovers had to shoot them down and fill them full of lead. They were finally free to find a place to lay their head, and when they finally did, he looked at her and he said,
I said I think that we can stay here, cause I feel our time has come. And we can walk down to the ocean and sit with the rising sun. So unpack your bags this instant, no more running from town to town. And now that we've arrived so safely, baby, you can lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down. No. Lay me down. Lay me down.
Oh, yeah. Tonight with 311, Dirty Heads, Coral Sky Amphitheater. You can check that out. A lot of big concert action going on this weekend. We are going to be debuting our new beer at Whoa. What's that smell?
It is Virginia just, there's that, that squirty Kool-Aid stuff you can get to put in water.
Yeah.
Virginia was giving some to Rocco, but she didn't aim it right, and she squirted so much of it in his eye. And not to mention,
doesn't smell good.
It's expired. It smells like vomit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry
It
about
smells
that.
so bad. I mean, one squirt did so much damage.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what do we got going on here? Okay.
Are you okay, Rocco?
I agree with Rocco. I don't know if he's okay.
Sorry, our beer launch party is tonight at Due South.
I mean, he's got a black eye, but it's purple Kool-Aid.
That's tough. It's tough to keep rolling with the punches on that. He said, that's not Kool-Aid. You're right. It's not cool, Rocco. All right, Jay Bird, before we get to the ATS, wrap it up with a thought, my friend.
You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.